Testing, hot outbound count. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you ready?
I'm all ready.
You on here? Come on, let's go inside and get started. Dusty out in that hall?
Hey, get a load of fatso there.
Sure, would I like to talk to you just once? Dusty out in that hall? What's my temperature, Norton? Oh, come on, let's get moving. Is there any lawn here?
Yeah, about 300 pounds.
A 20% percentage.
And now, who is our next guest, please? Herb, here's our next guest.
Ed Norton.
Ha, ha.
What's this?
The Honeymooners Podcast, the only podcast that is all about the greatest show of all time. With the stars, Joe Conti and Louis Fatts.
If they ever institute a Nut of the Month Club, I've got a very good idea who's going to be January and February.
Welcome, fellow raccoons and members of the Women's Auxiliary. What's happening, all you Hurricanes, Bensonhurst Bombers, and all you...
Ron Albanises of the world.
You're listening to the Honeymooners Podcast. Thank you, Lou.
No, you're welcome.
With
Definitely
me,
not
Joe
for two of
Conti,
those.
and my pal Louis Fatts.
Good evening, Cramden. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Now, I want to make sure that we're not disturbed. Yes, Roberts, I won't take any phone calls.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Show him a little echoey.
The only podcast all about the greatest show of all time. We record in the Non-Productive Studios at 328 Chauncey Street in Bensonhurst, Brooklyn, also known as Cliff.
Cedar Knolls, New Jersey. Joe, oh my God.
Joe Conti flub.
Go
That's
back.
a flub right
Leave
there.
us a phone call.
So
unprepared, no unrehearsed like Gleason.
Subscribe to the show. Blah,
How can I
blah,
go
blah.
on tonight?
Yeah.
Can we go on?
Steve Fans, you cannot perform with a guy like
I'm
trying to do a
like
finished
this.
performance.
Get to it. Episode
Can't work with these
158.
amateurs. Is it 158?
Listen, this was
Is it
that was
158?
not me,
158,
you,
episode-
somebody else flubbed. It
He
wasn't
told
me,
me
you,
to tell
he,
you
told me.
applicant.
Jesus.
Wait,
3 weeks I'm going to be stuck on that.
Cherry
again. 3
sriracha.
weeks.
Terry Sriracha, yes.
Oh, my God.
So, episode 158, if you can't recognize, it sounds like the same guys from 157.
Unfortunately.
And, yeah.
Hello.
You're hearing this a week later
Ron
when it's only
Albanese.
about 10 minutes later after we did the last one. But welcome, everybody. I am Joe Conti. We have Louis Fatts,
Yes, sir.
Michael Bruce,
Yes, sir.
Ron Albanese,
Yeah.
and Stephen Franchi.
yeah.
Hello.
And it's the Honeymooners Podcast, and we are here for our second part of this marathon.
Second part.
Oh, you know it, Joe. I'm
Absolutely.
gathering a head of steam over here. I'm
Yes.
ready to go. We got so much to talk about. It's
Ron
coming your
Albanese
way.
Wait a minute.
ready to
Wait, wait,
percolate.
We were just
Wait a
singing.
minute here.
we were just singing Guatemala Como Bella, right?
yeah.
We're just.
Spirito Santimento.
Would you say There it is, right there.
There
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
Steve Martin.
one of the pinnacles of chaos on the entire 39, middle of that $99,000 episode is just, it's so crazy at that moment
total
right there
chaos.
when she blasts in there and does that, and the audience has lost it. They've lost it.
She's
so great.
She's after Garrity, right? Garrity's just come in.
She is
But she
after
says-
that.
Good question.
But Alice says the whole building. No, Alice says the whole building's gone crazy with her.
The whole
Yeah,
the
yeah,
whole-
with
yeah,
her.
yeah,
Yeah,
because
so
he
she
says
comes-
because she's trying to help me
Yeah,
out,
trying
and
to
you
help me
think
out.
she's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, so she's after
Yeah.
Garrity.
Yes.
So that is the chaos. Garrity into Monicati.
Yeah, right.
Well, and that's how great it is, right?
Yeah, because Garrity was loudmouth.
You would think that Garrity would be the climax right there.
Yes.
Because that was so great for killing
Yeah.
you, the line
Yeah,
of it.
oh, the
And
line,
then it
great
goes
line.
up an entire notch when she comes in singing. And he, Gleason is the physical actor, cleared a room.
Right.
Because he goes like this
Yeah,
with his arms
yeah.
and everything. And then
Like,
she starts singing.
He like
But-
shushes. Doesn't
Oh,
he
yeah.
shush?
Yes.
He
Right,
shushes Alice.
It's total chaos. Total
Right,
chaos.
because she's not in the room for Garrity.
Yeah.
But she comes out.
She
when
comes
he
out.
slams the
Right.
door.
Yes.
That's
So
it.
she
Yes.
says, "Look, you loudmouth! Now you just woke up my wife."
Now she's in the room.
And now she sees it.
And then
Yes,
Monicati
yes,
comes.
yeah.
Gleason comes alive when there's 2, 3, 4, or 5 things going on around him. He is the fulcrum, and this is what makes him stand apart from any other
Mambo,
sitcom
right?
actor of the time. Yeah, same kind of deal. He's looking to the bedroom door. The door is knocking to the apartment coming in. He's got Norton right in front of him. He's working all three of these stations, if you will. Listen, William Bendix couldn't do this.
No.
You know what I mean? Like the actors of the time
Patrick
could
Henry.
not do this.
Yes.
As good, Jack Benny couldn't do
No,
this.
no.
This was not in their wheelhouse. This is a live stage performer handling all of this.
Well-
and he's armed with improv skills, bar none, if he needs to go that way. And that's what really serves him well. That's why it's great. And what did we say, Michael Bruce, is the cousin of this? There's another
IRS.
episode. The taxes
What is another. Well, because
although
the timing
At the table.
Look at the timing
You're
of the
talking about the table.
all right,
$99,000
but that's
question.
more.
The
That's
timing.
way more scripted, though,
It's-
and that's polished. This is not as polished. This is
No.
raw. That
True,
is a
yeah.
very polished, scripted thing.
I would
and
think
it's delivered to
Palomine
perfection.
probably has that because it's just constantly people coming in
Palomine.
and leaving. So there might be that more of that chaos.
Joe Palomine,
coming in and leaving.
start to finish.
Yeah.
Start to finish on Palomine. That's why it was such a good episode to show at the convention.
Yep.
Start to finish.
A little underrated.
Exactly.
No lulls.
I mean, we talked last week about Hello Mom. How really good Hello Mom is outside of the last 2 minutes. But
Right.
We always have to specify.
I gotta specify.
That letter is murder.
Though
I'm murderized.
one
That's a
thing that
great
always got me
episode.
about Hello
That's a
Mom,
great
and
episode,
we
though.
mentioned this in the chat. When Gleason walks in for Hello Mom, crickets.
Yes, he just gets
He
Yeah.
gets nothing. He walks in every other time he walks on stage. The crowd goes wild,
and they got to actually
All right,
stop.
so
and
he
and they-
walks
they-
in.
Did
and
they
it
tell
is
them not
nothing.
to for some reason?
Maybe.
Or-
Did they
maybe.
tell them
say that
not
again?
to?
Or Michael Bruce, did they not tell them because they didn't tell them? In other words, was there
Not
not
tell them to cheer?
was there not a
Yeah,
crowd
they're not-
motivator?
So they're not holding up the applause sign.
A 1950s version of, okay, everybody in the audience, when his gentleman walks in, you need to give applause.
Like when me and Joe were on TV.
Maybe they do
didn't
that.
put the applause.
When Joe and Louie were on, Michael Bruce and I were on the Brooklyn Bridge with applause signs. And we were trying to get people to clap, but nobody clapped. But that's what it could be. You never know, because some of the audience reactions are on par with later on Happy Days.
Yeah.
You know, they're
Sure.
insane reactions, to Trixie.
I was just gonna.
Yeah.
You just pick my.
Joyce
you remember-
Randolph?
Yeah.
I
Joyce
mean,
Randolph has
Joni
walked
walks
into
in. Yay.
more
Yeah.
applause than
Yeah.
you say Gleason did at that
At that
moment.
and
moment.
what Steve is saying, stone silence.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing
so,
at all.
So I think maybe the audience, and that brings us back to what audiences were going to see this thing in the 50s. We don't know. And that's what we need to know. If anybody has a theory or knows anything about anything, we want to know, because, again, Young at Heart, roller skating episode, kids, and other episodes seem to have, people whoop, whoop, and all that in the dog food episode.
Dog's line.
So what's going
Jackie
on?
Martling's father.
Are we getting Jackie Martling's great-great-grandfather in there? Or are we getting drunks off the Bowery? Like, I don't know who is watching this show get made. How are you filling a theater with 1,400 people? I want to know. And that's one of the things we have that's one of the great mysteries here.
And speaking of this theater, which is, I never said this on the air, but going to, long story short, because somebody loved my band, a guy who worked for CBS executive, he had us in.
The David Letterman thing?
Yeah. So he
Did
brought
you tell him thank you for no suggestions?
I told him, I said, thank you for no suggestions. I'll give him a plug, Vinny Favali.
Oh.
So you know Vinny, yeah. Of
course. Yeah.
So
Uncle Vinny.
So because we did this
I know it was
thing,
my cousin.
and so Vinny invited my group to come down.
Actually have.
And we formed a friendship with him. And he's like, anytime you want to come down to Letterman, he's like, just tell me ahead of time, and you're in.
Formed a friendship? Is that what you said?
Yeah,
That's
we did.
good.
Yeah, we-
Old English. I like that.
yes, we formed a friendship. Yep.
We formed a friendship with him.
Fortune, we formed a bird.
friends.
Michael Bruce was very happy when he was here.
And in the
My
in
mother
the
and father, they were there.
It was,
But sitting there watching the Letterman show multiple times, and then you sit there and go, wow, man, the Beatles are on there. They filmed the Honeymooners in this theater.
Wow.
That's the same theater?
Yes, it is.
Sullivan Theater?
Yes, it is.
Really?
Yep.
Obviously, it wasn't called the Ed Sullivan Theater back
not
then.
then, no.
Right.
No, this is before because the
Right.
Ed Sullivan, that would have been 60s.
Yeah.
But it
Yeah.
was, I think, wow. I
Yep.
did not know that.
Yep.
These
Sitting in
Oreo
the-
mini cupcakes are
So
awesome.
I wonder if I was sitting in the same seat as Steady now. You know?
You could,
I
you know
could've
what?
been.
And that's
So
wild.
we could have punched you.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Steady Now girl, who
Yeah.
is going to be portrayed by Nicole in the next convention.
next
If you
convention,
haven't
it'll be
figured it out
Steady
yet,
Now.
it's
Yeah,
happening.
yeah.
And I'm going to be roller skating,
Skating.
doing it. But anyway, she must have had like a front row seat.
I'm telling you.
Because she's so
She is
verbal.
so loud.
It's
And
Wherever
she
the-
sounds
Ron,
exact.
that microphone was.
There's a lost episode that I watched, and they take it into the audience.
No.
Yes, and you see the audience.
I have to see this
and
too.
he's
Send me the
running-
link.
He's coming down the aisle, and of course, it was a typical like 1950s suit and tie.
Right.
Really? People
Older,
dressed up?
People dressed up, older.
Dude, my grandfather mowed the lawn in a suit.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
that's
Look,
what you
old
did.
baseball game. They're in suits.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, they're in suits.
When you see the Boston footage that's been
Yeah,
circulating,
circulating,
lately,
yeah.
Because when you went out back then,
And
that's
percolating.
you dressed up.
Well,
That's
they
what
say
you
they
did.
went to people's
Heard I
houses.
said
Same
that? I
thing. They
said
dressed up when they went to Rita at first.
Percolating. Yeah.
Everybody's in a suit. Rita comes out like she's going on the red carpet.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
Because you're so interested in Rita.
Lovely Rita.
And all they
Meter
came over were the
maid.
cookies. The cookies.
I smell something. Is it the cookie?
Is the cookies burning?
Twink.
No,
Am I too loud?
no, you guys are good.
So anyway, while there's dead air, yeah, you were saying, Michael Bruce.
Better. All right, a little
No,
better.
but I watched Motley.
No, it's just great
film
though.
their,
I mean, I can't believe I was in the same theater as
they
where
did
filmed
their.
Honeymooners.
That's
Motley
wild,
Crue did their
dude.
You were
Letterman
in the
episode on
audience
the
with
street outside.
man
And
under
they
the
played, and
seats.
that was really cool.
Nice.
Yeah, that was awesome.
You remember the man under the seats on the Letterman show? Chris Elliott? Joe, you remember
Yeah,
Chris
yeah,
Elliott?
yeah, yeah.
I know Chris Elliott.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
yeah.
He used to be the man under the seats.
No.
Oh, it was hysterical. You remember that, Ron?
Vaguely, yeah.
He was the man under the seats. He'd come out from under the seat.
Yes.
And it was just hysterical.
Yeah.
Hysterical.
It was like the guy on Get Smart that
Yes,
was
Jaime.
inside.
Jaime.
all the different things.
Agent 13.
Oh,
the guy
Agent
that was
13.
like,
Yeah.
he'd be
Jaime
like in
was
a car-
the-
Jaime
Oh,
was the
that's
robot.
so
robot.
good.
Yes, yeah.
Dick Gaudier.
Dude, we got to talk about some Get Smart on the show. There's got to be major Get Smart.
It is the
fans.
Get
that-
Smart
is-
podcast.
Agent 13 is
Yeah.
Agent
Mr.
13
Fire, not
Victor
much.
French?
Yes.
Is that Victor French?
Yes, Victor French.
Who was in Highway to Heaven?
Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh. Wow. There you go.
Highway to Heaven
This
reference.
even-
Oh, wait a minute. 3.5 hours ago, Louis Fatz mentioned Dan August. Does anybody like Dan August out there? Does anybody know what Dan August is? Steve
It's a
Franchi, I'll
singer,
ask you.
right?
Nope.
Singer.
Dan August
Joe,
was
Dan
an
August.
70s
amazing
singer?
No.
70s?
Michael Bruce?
Dan August.
Dan August was a crime-fighting show, a cop show starring Burt Reynolds before he took off.
Really?
Whoa.
And his sidekick, Ron?
And his sidekick
When
was
did it run?
Stanley Ross, Mr. Roper. And
Norman
it
Fell.
ran-
No way.
Norman Fell. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Stanley Ross was the producer
No,
of
there was
Three's
the producer,
Company.
yeah.
Yes. Wow. Stanley Ross, wherever you are, your
Stanley.
ears are ringing.
Norman Fell was Dan August's sidekick.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
What's his
So
late
this
60s?
show comes out and
when
runs
did it run?
No, it was
70 to 71.
70s. I was in high school.
70
Middle
to 71. You're early, Reynolds here. And I don't even know if he has a mustache. Does he have a mustache? I don't think he does.
Oh,
I think it's pre-mustache. It's like a Jimmy Buffett thing, like pre-mustache or during mustache.
Pre-eyeshadow.
Yeah, an eyeshadow. I'm not wearing eyeshadow right now.
Okay. Dan August.
But Dan August came, and then what happened was Reynolds gets popular. So this show starts appearing in reruns and stuff. And there's a clip of him on the Tonight Show. We were talking about that. Kind of, sort of. Tommy Lasorda during the break. And Dan August started appearing again in reruns after he got really popular after Smokey and the Bandit stuff. But it's a great cop show. Only one season, 13 episodes,
gonna
maybe
say
20
so.
episodes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, yeah,
I had it
about
on
right.
DVD.
Yeah.
Really good. Quinn Martin production.
Of course
It's a Quinn Martin show.
What was it?
Everything was.
Oh,
Yeah.
and if you want to watch it, folks, it's great because it's early 70s LA.
Yeah.
It's got scenery galore because a lot of it was shot at nighttime, too. So it's really good to
Dan
watch.
August.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's on YouTube.
Could be.
I always
Okay.
said there should be a channel like Tubi or one of those
Or not to
networks.
be.
Right.
You know, Joe, Tubi's a darling name.
Yeah. Very good. I always said there should be
Thank
a
you.
network
I'll be appearing here tomorrow night.
where the only shows they play are shows that they only did one season and it got knocked off. Okay. Like they only did 13 episodes, and
Buck
because you
Rogers.
never see them,
Right.
you never see them like that. And some of these shows they did, and look back, especially there were networks that it would just get 13 episodes, and it didn't get like great ratings, and they just dropped it.
Like the
some of these
Montefuscos.
shows, some of these shows are great.
You know the Montefuscos.
the Honeymooners.
You don't stop the podcast. You know the Montefuscos.
Yes, I do.
There's no way you know the
Yes, I do.
Montefuscos.
Yes,
the
I do.
Montefuscos was an Italian, very stereotypical sitcom on NBC. It ran for half a season in late '75. It is so bad. It's like the leader guy's like, "We're gonna eat the spaghetti now." And it's so
They're
derogatory toward Italians.
cartoonishly Italian.
Oh my God!
Joe,
And
yes.
this show is thought to be lost forever, and now years later on YouTube, I think there's a few episodes.
Oh, what? Oh.
If you, it's very
have to look
hard to
that
get
up.
through. It's that's now we
During
know what
my
you're going to
busy
do
day,
after the
I'll have to look that
podcast.
up.
Wow.
Fit
Studio
in.
audience or no?
You're going to write your schedule. Watch
no.
Montefuscos 9 to 11.
Studio audience for the show?
I'll have to cut out Wegmans.
Was it a comedy?
I don't know if it was a live. Yeah, it was a
Okay.
sitcom,
Okay. All right.
but it was so
bad.
bad. I mean, really bad. It got panned when it came out, but you mentioned some of those shows, the one season wonders. They're on YouTube, a lot of them.
Yeah.
What's the one, the Irish Cop from 75, 76? Well, there was the TV adaptation of Matt Helm,
Oh yeah.
which was Franciscus. Franciscus de yeah. But he played Matt Helm. He had none of the swagger of Dean Martin playing Matt Helm. He was kind of a fey Recchione version of Matt Helm. I'm sorry to say if you know what that word means out there.
Tony Franciscus.
Yes, Tony Franciscus. But he was more like, hello, I'm Matt Helm.
Yeah, I'm Matt
it wasn't
Helm.
very
It
cool.
wasn't
But
like Dean Martin.
that ran a lot of cop shows from the one season Wonders, Joe.
Yeah.
And Wonder Bread.
Battlestar Galactica was one season.
Yeah. And
Well,
the
Galactica
original,
80 is kind of a
I'm sorry,
continuity.
Buck was 2 seasons, right? Was Buck Rogers 2 seasons?
No, I thought
I think Buck was 2.
I thought
Twiggy,
Battlestar was 2 seasons because the second season, don't they come back down to Earth?
Well,
or
Galactica
something?
80 was the spin-off.
Oh right. Oh, it's
And
a
the-
different-
Yeah, but
so you're saying
Battlestar
it's
Galactica
okay,
itself
yeah, I
was
got you,
one
okay, yeah.
season.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
It was too
So-
biblical. Too biblical.
So is the Honeymooners
But the
the
remake
greatest
was-
one season show?
Yes.
Period of all
Yes.
time.
Well, here's the
We gotta think
baffling
about it.
thing.
The most successful
39
one-season
episodes.
show.
That's like
That's what I'm saying.
That's
that's
three.
equivalent to
That's
three
right, Louis.
seasons,
3 seasons
right?
now.
39 episodes is the weirdest thing.
Yeah, it's
okay?
insane,
Like, what is it? And they didn't call it 2 seasons. They called it like a show that ran and stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't
What were
call it
most?
anything else.
What's most? Like 24 to 26?
22.
Somewhere in that range
Yeah.
is what
Yeah.
shows
Back
usually.
then they did do like
Correctamundo.
you
Yeah,
watch
because-
these old
because-
shows and they did
right,
do
No,
like
because like
30.
third week
Call
of
54,
September
Call 54
would be the
was
debate.
like 30 episodes.
Yeah, that was about. Yeah, oh, yeah.
There's a
What
car in
What did the
Brooklyn
Munsters
Heights.
do? That was.
Munsters was more normal, I
Yeah.
want to say. It was
Yeah,
kind of
it would be,
sliced
yeah.
into 2 seasons.
66.
Yeah.
They'd always start
Yeah.
like the third week of
1966.
Yeah.
September
Yeah.
and then
The
through
Monkeys.
to
They were
like
on
the
the same year as
second
the
week of
Monkeys.
May.
Yes,
That would be like
right.
the TV season.
And then there was the
Yeah.
hiatus.
You know what I
right
mean?
over
And
the
then they'd
summer.
go on for the summer and then third week.
Summer replacement.
Then I
Before
would buy the
discovered
TV
Betty
Guide
Hill.
edition where they would talk about
So
the new
Munsters
shows.
were 64 and
64, 65?
And a half.
64. Yeah, the
Oh,
first
really?
season they did
Underrated show.
Yeah.
38
Underrated show.
episodes.
See, that was
38 episodes the first season.
Well, had the movie
And
Munster go Home
The second,
in between the
Could you
first and
imagine
second.
dressing
3,
up as Herman for 38 episodes?
I heard he went through murder with
yeah.
that thing.
It
It
was
was
a lot,
really.
yeah.
You're
Yeah.
talking early prosthetics again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not to bring it back to Bibbo, but early prosthetics, the
And
makeup.
Danny?
You ever see the pictures of him eating in the commissary in the full costume?
the full costume.
They show him. It must have been hellacious wearing that. It's like being Kiss, basically.
Because it
You're in
was, it said it
full
was better
costume.
for them to film consecutively.
Right.
For him to stay in
Oh,
costume.
it had to be hours in,
Yeah,
in the
stay in
chair.
costume.
Yeah,
coming out
yeah,
of costume
yeah.
and doing the remake-up again.
Yeah.
So it's easier for him to just...
And then what was the
How long do you
good-looking
think
girl?
it took them to do Bibbo's nose?
Bibbo's nose, I think, took. I think it took 39 hours in honor of 39 episodes to get the adhesive,
Had to get
and they
Peggy
used
Morrison in there.
they shellacked it. They shellacked it on his nose. Supposing you shut up. And that episode,
Great
like,
flub of all time, Jim Bowles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Doesn't
Yeah.
say,
Supposing
supposing they don't give
wanna
it to us.
Right, yeah.
right.
He says, and what if they don't give it to us?
He is.
Supposing you shut up. Yep.
Supposing
Yeah,
you shut up.
he is like assuming what the the dialogue is.
Yeah,
by
I think- I
responding.
don't-
Or was
I
supposed
don't-
to be.
Odd.
Yeah,
Something is missing.
I don't know if
he just keeps the he says the line he's supposed to say regardless of
Yes,
the fact that the line-
Right,
I think he's just saying like not
Regardless.
realizing what he's supposed to say. Like
Regardless.
supposing,
Well, he's working.
Supposing is the big word in that exchange.
Yes, it is.
with Danny.
Exactly. Yes, it is.
Supposing they don't give it to us.
Right.
Supposing you shut up.
Exactly.
As
He
the
says,
only-
and what if
yeah.
they don't give it to us?
Well, what if
He just
yeah.
blew it, Jim.
Yeah, exactly. What's he supposed to say? What if you don't shut up?
Yeah, like,
What if you shut up?
they're like, what?
Huh? What do you mean?
What
boss?
if they don't give it to us?
You
What
fucked
if you
it.
shut up? It would have been so
Well,
weak.
listen,
never work
it would have been
again.
so
Never
weak.
working it in.
Listen, with that,
Next time I saw him was in The Odd Couple.
No way.
Yes.
Bibbo?
Really?
No,
Jim Bowles.
supposing you shut up.
Supposing you shut up was in the Odd Couple?
No, the Jim Bowles, the guy that
Bowles.
Dude,
says,
can I say I love Supposing You Shut Up? I love that.
Listen,
line.
with
And
that,
that
Bowles
line,
does
he's
the
so
theater
ridiculously
line
over the
better.
top theater actor.
Yeah.
Not even theater, like a tent at the Meadowlands Fair.
Yeah.
Like he's
Yeah.
that level
Well,
of actor.
he is right because he does the whole thing with the phone and he talks.
Yeah.
Hi,
both
sister.
sides. Yeah. Okay, sister.
and he does like that typical like phone exchange. Like
Oh.
he repeats everything.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
so
so
it's
you-
got to be
So you
unclaimed.
know what the
Right. Exactly.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
could anybody think straight during that scene with that visor in the room? Though, seriously, if you think about it, I mean,
Well, first of all,
Wait,
that's-
is it the visor or the guinea tea?
The guinea pig.
the filthy, dirty, disgusting guinea tea does need to be referenced.
And it's-
So Joe Conti goes on vacation last year, and I'm like, dude, you don't have a filthy, dirty, disgusting T-shirt, guinea tea on. But you know, that's the one thing, and also it's in the Guinness Book of World Records. It's the world's largest visor, so it's pretty
it's
impressive.
got definitely, without a
It
doubt.
has to be. I mean, that could deflect rain.
Well, yeah, Charlie
He's got
wore
that
that.
I was
actor.
just gonna say, do you think
He has
that's got to be the
background.
same? That's got to be the same.
Charlie
visor.
wore that.
Charlie wore the visor.
Let me tell you something.
Is that Charlie's visor?
I think
It
it's
looks
gotta be
very
Charlie.
close.
gotta
Yeah.
And
That
it's
visor-
They're
very,
not going to invest in two visors.
but it's very
No one
car
has a need
dealer.
for two of those.
Nobody knows. It's a car dealer visor.
A car dealer.
It's like a car dealer.
Not
It's
a
like-
dealer.
yeah,
It's
like
a-
he's a-
easy.
Yeah,
Not
like
a car
a
salesman.
off the strip
Right.
casino,
Yeah.
some
Yeah,
Western
yeah.
shit kicker casino,
Yes. Right.
and Charlie's in there doing blackjack.
Doing blackjack.
Right,
With the
right.
Puffy sleeves rolled.
Not
up.
really raising dogs, but
in the back
raising
room
21.
of the Gotham Bus Company.
Company.
Yeah.
They got an illegal
Yes.
gambling stick.
Right. They're doing pinochle for
boss.
money.
Cramden had a very good day on the bus.
I don't like those transmissions.
Yeah. You had a good day in the bus. What'd you do? Hit on 16?
All right, let's get to what we're doing here.
I hit 21.
I hit
In
21.
the bathroom.
I hit on 16 when he had a 5 showing.
Shooting pinochle for money in the bathroom.
God, it's
All right, let's go,
beautiful.
Joe. Let's hit this.
Okay.
Let's hit it.
So what we want to do, one of the things we want to do is Michael Bruce, and I've noticed it with a lot of the full-grown nuts, we like to call the episodes certain things. And this all came to me because one day when Ron Albanese was like talking about an episode, and we're like, which episode do you want to talk about? He's like, the Halloween episode. I'm like, what? It's the costume party. So I'm one of those sticklers. I love the names of the episodes. I know the names of the episodes.
Ooh.
And Michael Bruce, tell
Big
them
deal,
about
Joe.
your
Tell your story,
little,
Michael.
your
Tell
little
your story,
thing.
Michael.
Yes.
Well, we've always talked about on this show a million times what we call the episode, and we also you guys always said, listen, we should officially have the Honeymooners podcast. Whoops, flub. Executive board
I'll have
officially
decaf.
rename the 39 episodes, but you always wanted to do it when the 5 of us were in the room.
We're here.
We're all here.
But here's the thing: like, we don't want to officially. We're not going to declare what the names are of them really officially
Well,
because
we
here's
can't
the-
change what they say in TV
Well, what
Guide.
but what
You know
other
what? I'm
people
going into
call them.
Wikipedia.
Land.
Other people refer to the things, and we were talking upstairs. We were talking backstage before.
That's right, buddy.
And what happened was Kiss reference, and
The wraparound room.
we were talking in the wraparound room upstairs. I love that, dude. We have a wraparound room here. You really do, by the way, with the
Upstairs.
upstairs.
This house has it all.
So
That's why I live here.
But we were talking about this, and there's really two things at play here, folks. And number one is, and this is in deference to the Lost episodes, these shows don't show titles.
They do not.
They do not show titles, Michael Bruce. Now, I knew the titles because I'm an avid reader, and I read The Honeymooners Companion upon its publication in the late 70s, I think it was. Steve Franchi? Steve Franchi to my right. SteveFranchi.com. Do your taxes. And I was saying, you know, yeah, Mr. Putter.com.
Steve has a very small.
He works at Mr.
Wait. What's bigger, Mr. Potter's desk or Steve's desk? This is what I want to know.
We're gonna do a rundown of all desks in the show. But you know, the thing is, they don't show the episode title. So
right.
There are other shows in the pantheon of pop culture, especially from our age range, like Star Trek, where they do show the episode title. So you know, you'd be inclined to refer to it that way. So that's the first thing. There's no titles shown, just like we said. Also, the Brady Bunch. That's the episode where Greg learns to drive. That's
Marsha
the episode
breaks her nose.
where Marsha's nose, where Peter becomes Scoop Brady and rats out the entire Brady family. Things like that.
But I was
yes,
just want to one thing on Star Trek.
Yes.
Yes, they showed the episodes, but you know, like when growing up, we never called them by those.
Not necessarily. Half the time, maybe.
Yeah, but most of the time it's just same thing. Like what kind of caught you from that episode?
I always called it Who Mourns for Adonis, even though it's Adonais. But I always called it that. On Whitaker, we did. But you're right, Steve. We did it. That was more like a 50%er. Yeah. But let me just say one other thing, too. When you watch The Honeymooners, there's always, and oftentimes, something that Gleason does that's super memorable. Mm-hmm. So that's where you're inclined to hone in on and say the episode where Ralph, you know, and I want to say too, related to this, my son growing up when we watched The Honeymooners, he didn't want to watch The Honeymooners. He wanted to watch Ralph. He'd say, "Put on Ralph."
Put on Ralph.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So these things, you know, the outstanding feature, something that reaches out across the audience. Louis Fats. Louis Fats is diagonal from me. Everybody, we were on our third bottle of wine. Folks, okay, could you tell? We drank Gallo wine tonight. He brought it in. He unbottled it from 1975.
He had it in his closet. He was going to give it to his brother-in-law.
He was saving it for the bicentennial, Steve Franchi, but he decided to use it. So those are the two, you know, factors out there. So we were saying, I've called the costume episode the Halloween episode. So Michael Bruce, in an earlier episode of the podcast, came in. He actually recorded episodes on audio.
Yes,
as
cassette
many of us
tapes.
would do. He'd put
boombox up to the TV. On WPIX and recorded 34?
34, you said, yeah. Because I said
I have 34.
He got as high as 34
lost episodes.
That's insane. That's a great.
34 episodes before you realized you were a full-grown.
I was, yes.
And not only that, but Michael Bruce at this point is a kid, and he's watching this
10 years old.
10-year-old kid. Yep.
Yeah, and he's
the first one I ever recorded was the Blabbermouth at John Baird's house. Sorry to bring it up, but yes.
You recorded at his house?
Yes, I had brought my boom box with me. He wanted to watch The Honeymooners. I said, I used to record everything off the TV. Man. So
how else would you do it? So
what would you say to him? I'm going to come over and record a show on.
I did it at home before, so he saw it was nothing new to us.
Did you hold it physically, or did you put it on
I put it on a little stand
platform?
Or something. Yeah, I put the boom box, hit record, and we're in the back on all the cassette, on most of the cassette tapes that we were watching it. You can hear us laughing in the background, which is
great,
super fantastic.
I love when you.
But I got to
make a clip for the show.
Yeah, no, Michael Bruce, are the commercials on there?
Oh, good question.
Oh, there's nothing like an old commercial.
I think I used to stop it.
Like an old commercial.
But I will check it out.
Siemens first.
Yes.
I guarantee you. But
AIDS, diet pills.
I would think
Remember
with the
AIDS,
34. I would think with the 34, there's got to be some somewhere. But I think a lot of them, I would stop it and then re-record.
Wow, so you would pause.
Save tape too, yeah.
Save tape.
Impressive. So I'm thinking.
Well, you could get two on a side if you had a 45-minute or a 60-minute cassette tape with 60-minute on each side.
So you were at this kid's house,
and Centurion.
So you were at this kid's house 11:30 at night too.
Yeah, sleepovers, like hanging out with your buddy.
I love the fact that when he motioned for the pause and the record, it was one finger and then two
fingers for the recording play.
Steve Franchi, good.
In character.
Yes.
In character,
Yes.
accurate. Good actor.
Yes.
So,
because that's the buttons you would have to push to pause it.
Yes,
to record was record and play.
Yep.
And you were saying, Michael Bruce, you still have these cassettes, right?
I had to look at them today to write down what I called them.
Interesting.
Yes.
So, would this be something we could show at the next convention?
Yes,
and have
I could
on
bring it.
display to check this stuff out. I think
you should
that'd be
bring
really
them.
cool.
I could bring the cassettes.
Okay,
yeah.
Joe. So we want to start.
For $4.95.
Well, you guys, this all started really because you guys were making fun of some of the titles they came up with for the show were like ridiculous. Like, how did it even?
I'm just real quick. I never knew there were titles to any of the episodes until I bought the
Louis.
DVDs. A DVD
Yeah,
run.
yeah.
I'm going to say,
Me
my
either. The
sister gave
DVD
to me-
set. Yes.
My sister gave to me for a Christmas present once. I'm going to say late '90s, maybe 2000.
Well, they had a matchbooks.
Yeah, they're 2000 matchbook. And I picked up and I opened it up and I'm looking on the back of the DVD. I'm like,
Mrs. Stevens gave it to
I'm
him
like,
as a present.
These things have titles? Never knew it.
And I'm going to add to that because you're giving me the memory as we're talking. How confused I was to figure out which episodes were which. Even when I've watched it with Michael Bruce and we've watched, I'm like, all right, what's that
What's
one?
that?
I mean,
I still can't work my way through this menu.
If I said to you back in the day, better living through television.
Couldn't do it.
No.
Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Lost. Yeah.
That's Chef of the Future.
Yes.
That's how I
Chef of
knew
the
it.
exactly.
It's Chef of
Yeah.
the Future.
And a lot of these titles, when you don't have them on screen, and we also wanted to add, Louis, how the Lost episodes did have them on screen.
And the air date.
Yes, the Lost did with the date.
And you're talking about
you
episodes.
go into a Lost episode,
correct.
it's got the date on it.
As you and Steve just said, we have the air date as well, which is wild. They did not have to put that there.
No.
That's a very odd thing to include. I don't know if it was to make it seem like they were even more unearthed when Gleason sold them the Showtime in the 80s or whatever. Because don't forget, they were a Showtime exclusive for a good year or two, I want to say. So that's that.
Just 4 seasons.
Yeah.
4 seasons.
2 before and 2 after.
Oh,
Right? Or something.
And that's a lot of material.
yeah.
And the
I
idea...
think it's 2 and 2.
After 2 and 2.
And the idea, everyone, that they were titled, and yet some ran 15 minutes, some ran overtime, is kind of astounding that they
40-something
had all
minutes on
this
some of them.
information even at that time. So again, you talk about the episode titles. Now, we were talking in the last episode about the original titles for the C-39. Did that ever show titles, I wonder? Those
I mean, the
credits.
TV Guide we know did have the
TV Guide did. I never got TV
So
Guide.
TV Guide was furnished with with titles,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And then the
absolutely.
description.
That's who we found out.
That's how we-
the Bensonhurst,
the babysitter.
the
Right, with-
Bensonhurst 37741.
Right.
And they were well in advance because publishing was well in advance at the time, magazines. And of course, we ran into that one episode that totally changed.
Yes. The Sleepwalker, which was supposed to be a business trip, and then
they
they
with Ralph and
Yeah.
going
and it
somewhere.
still comes. And then there's
So-
Hero at Large.
which
Sometimes the Benson Trapped is called Hero at Large.
Right.
That's incredible.
Yep.
That is
Wow.
incredible.
Weird.
So you have, during the run of the series in live time, TV Guide and local papers, I would bet, having the episode titles.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That's amazing. But that's it.
Yeah.
But that's
That's
it. And
it.
nobody was memorizing that. Hey,
God, no.
it's 1955. I want to watch Young and Hot.
Yeah, that's
what I
not
mean?
happening.
Like,
now.
that's not
If you
happening.
didn't see the day it was on, you were never
No,
seeing it
anyway,
You were
right,
done.
right.
For 30
You
years.
missed it 30 years later.
You'll see it in retirement.
Okay.
Hey, I was in my motor car. I missed that episode.
We were very happy then.
All right, Michael Bruce, start us out.
Okay.
Episode
So
number.
we're gonna use-
go around the table.
Right.
Yeah.
And give us each of us.
All right.
what
Well,
we
so
would
what
do.
is saying
I
here
will
do?
To
Yeah.
talk about the he brought up my cassettes.
Say what
as
you got,
I had
Michael
I
Bruce,
had
yes.
them labeled.
Right.
And so what you're getting out of this is a 10-year-old, 10, 11-year-old kid recording the Honeymooners, and I had to label them so I would know what I could listen to. Like, hey, I want to listen to that
brilliant.
episode.
But it's so different
And
than
it's-
you are now, which is so strange.
Yeah, I'm so mature now that yes.
Weisenheimer.
As you get older and you mature.
Suppose you shut up, Joe Conti.
So do you want?
Suppose you shut up. Dude,
So-
I got to see that
So I
prosthetic.
have this, yeah.
Do you want me
I have them
to?
right in order.
Oh, you do have them in
Yeah, I have
order.
them right in order.
You want to
yeah.
go one at a time?
We'll go
around
one
the
at a
table?
time, yeah.
Go one at a time. Go around the
Okay.
table.
So you guys go first. I'll
Yeah,
go
we'll go-
last
we'll go
because
this way.
I'll say what was on my cassette
Okay,
tape.
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Ron Albanese, what did
So
you?
what we call the
So
episode.
the episode title is
Right.
TV or not TV.
Okay, right.
That's what it's called. So what did you call it, Ron?
They get a TV.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Ralph and Ed buy a TV.
Okay.
That's what,
TV or not TV? Next.
He is no fun.
Wow,
Video.
listen to Mr. Two's theory over there. Wait, what is yours? What?
Captain Video.
So is that what you would have
that's
always
good.
thought of that?
That's
as-
good.
Yes. Okay.
That's
all right.
excellent,
That's
Louis.
great.
If I wrote that episode, I would have called it Captain Video Comes to Brooklyn or something. That's what I would have called that episode.
You would have called it, like technically called it, right?
And
Yeah.
and on the cassette, I had labeled TV.
okay.
Okay, yeah.
Says it all. Says
Just
it all.
TV.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Go ahead.
So mine was the closest.
All right, so
Number
I don't like
next
to brag, but
next episode is Funny Money. What'd you call it?
you know, this one I called Funny Money ever
did.
since I read The Companion.
Okay.
That title works.
Yeah. Okay.
Some of them do work. We've talked
yeah, they
about
do
this
work, yeah.
in our video
Not
we
many,
made.
but they do work. They do
Some
work.
do work. I'd say the number's even higher than that. But I think a good third of them kind of work.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
Yeah, there's
but
some
some
that
are
work,
off
yeah.
the wall, no
Oh,
doubt.
yeah. Without a
so,
doubt.
So, Steve Franchi.
So I would originally call it the guy in the guinea tea, but actually not far off. I called it Found Money.
Found.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, because you don't
Wow.
realize it was funny money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
found
know
money.
it was funny
Okay.
money. Okay.
Counterfeit money.
Counterfeit money.
Okay.
I
Lou.
find it suitcase full of money.
Suitcase full of
Suitcase
money.
Full of
Full of
money.
money.
Okay. On the cassette, I had Ralph finds money on bus and spends it.
That rolls right off the tongue.
What a great episode title.
I love that. I think that's really good.
It's the mind
I love that.
TV Guide would have loved it. They would have needed 3 lines.
I'm so okay.
after money.
I am so okay with Funny Money, folks, but I really love Michael
You know,
Bruce's
Ron,
title.
if you find out it's called funny money, you're okay with funny
It's
money.
hard to it's hard to not
But-
call it funny
Right,
money.
but if you don't know
It's
the
a good
title
title.
is funny money, like I'm watching it, I'm saying,
Yeah.
Ralph finds the suitcase of money.
Yeah.
See, Funny Money is clever.
What is that? Your lunchbox?
It's a clever title.
It's very clever because it's about money and it's a funny show.
It's
and
about
it
time.
rhymes.
It's about space. It's about people in a strange place.
Worst show ever.
Don't you get it?
Sherwood Shorts. They all couldn't be winners, folks.
Don't you get it?
Don't you?
Imogene Coco and
Yeah.
the guy
Episode-
from-
And then they
Hoodie.
retooled it. Instead of cavemen, it was like the cavemen came to. Instead of the astronauts going back to cavemen times.
Caveman came to Earth.
Yes, it was. It just didn't work. Good theme song though.
Yes.
All right. Episode 3, The Golfer, is the official title.
We're still on season 1.
Yes.
Shut up, Steve.
I know, Jeff.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, Joe, this is on that channel you were talking about where they only show was only one season for the honeymooners
One
are on there.
season.
Yeah.
I would probably have called that the one where Ralph learns to play golf.
Okay.
Yeah, I got Ralph plays golf.
Same thing.
Hello, ball.
Oh, Louis.
You went for the.
Louis.
I see the
He went
trend
for the
here.
tag.
The
You went for the tag.
memorable?
I go for the
Yeah.
tag. All mine are named by the tag.
Oh,
The tag
not
is how
bad. I
name-
like
Well,
this.
but that's
Okay.
what we said earlier.
Yeah,
There's an outstanding
everybody-
thing
yeah.
about the
Yes.
episode.
Ralph.
Yes.
Yeah.
That supersedes what their title was.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
And the cassette tape said golf.
Golf.
Good.
Better than the last one. I gotta-
Short, sweet, but
By the way, speaking of, you said good is, I love in the loudspeaker.
you mean Raccoon of the Year?
I love when he starts his speech after the girls walk out of the room when he starts his speech again and he goes, "Fellow raccoons," and Norton, just as serious as ever, goes, "Good,
Good.
like you are off to an excellent start. Keep going." That's all he said was
Fellow raccoons.
like, oh, trying to indulge the kid, like you know.
Okay, we were
All
at
right.
4.
So, yes, 4 is the official title is "A Woman's Work Is Never Done," and this is one of the ones I did not have on cassette tape. Okay, I called it, but I'll say it right. Well, I'll go last. Go ahead.
easy one. Is that the maid episode?
yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Episode.
That's what
By
I
the
called
episode.
it. The maid.
The maid. That's what I called it too. The maid.
I actually used the word episode though. The maid
Yeah,
episode.
Episode. I would say Thelma.
I would
Oh,
say
wow.
the,
Okay.
the maid.
I
Yeah,
would say the maid.
Extracting.
I know
Yeah, it's
me, and I would have
You're
said.
extracting a focal point.
Yes.
That was your
would make me
technique.
think exactly of that episode.
Right. And what did you say,
Thelma.
Joe Conti?
I just said the
maid.
The maid.
Uncle
Yeah.
Vinny's.
maid, same
.com.
thing. Yeah.
All right, next up we have the official title.
There's a tiger in here. Put a tiger in your tank.
Wow.
Esso.
Esso before
Not
it was
Exxon.
Exxon.
Yes, it was Esso.
Oh my God. And after that, we'll go by Standard Oil.
The official title was A Matter of Life and Death.
Which is
When
he doesn't even know what the episode.
okay.
I know it's arterial monochromia.
Here you go.
But I never called it anything. Now, here's another point I want to bring up. Usually, you refer to the episodes that you really like. And since you don't have the official title, you make up a title for those. So this one, I don't think I've ever discussed, per se.
Okay.
But if I had to, I'd probably say arterial monochromia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Steve?
I always called it Ralph Thinks He's Dying.
Okay. Yeah.
6 months to live.
6 months to live.
Oh, that's
Good,
a one.
good,
I like that
good.
one.
Good takes off. No, I'm with you. Arterial monochromia.
Very good.
Nice. And the official.
Because they made up a really funny term.
Yes, and that makes
It's
you,
great.
Just that word alone,
hilarious.
those words alone, bring you right to the episode.
Florida, puff pastries.
This episode is brought to you by.
We got to finish this, boys. Come on, Steve.
Oh boy.
Come on, they're elephant ears. How could you lose?
The official cassette title
What'd
was
you get, Michael Bruce?
Ralph Thinks He's Going to Die.
There you go.
Which is great.
Yeah.
10-year-old Michael Bruce killing it. At
So,
John
like,
Baird's house.
10-year-old
at
Michael
midnight.
10-year-old Michael Bruce can't spell arterial monochromia.
Now, here's one.
Elvis's version of at Midnight was really good. Go ahead.
We used to air a guitar to the Paul Stanley solo album at midnight, actually.
Peter and Aces are better.
No, it's not.
Oh, my
Anyway,
God. Aces isn't better than Peter's.
Ace is better than Peter's? Yes, it is.
No, so, whoa, stop. Sorry.
You think
Aces is better than Paul's?
Super, like photo
You
finish.
like stiff
photo finish. dude.
music.
Photo finish.
Aces
Photo
is
finish.
not
Look at the
stiff.
couple
Paul's
art.
better
Photo
by
finish.
that
I love
much.
the way you put it.
Photo finish.
You're wrong, but I love the way you put it.
Anyway,
He's got it backwards.
This one
Kiss
is
fans
actually good.
out there.
The Sleepwalker is
We're at
the
number
official
6.
title.
6?
The Sleepwalker is the official
6.
title. 6, yes.
Sleepwalker.
Sleepwalker.
Yep.
Sleepwalk. All right.
Yeah.
Consensus.
On the cassette, Sleepwalks.
Okay, we'll give you that.
close, yeah.
Sleepwalks. Okay.
10-year-old
All right,
Michael
number
Bruce
6,
going
yeah.
for a weird form of the word
Yeah.
He's using the verb in action, sleepwalks.
Ron, real quick. The other night, me and
Ralph's going after him.
Me and Mrs. Vanderbilt were talking about a song, and it was "Welcome to My World." Dean Martin.
Welcome to
Great song. And then, of course, we put on.
The Elvis?
She looks the Elvis.
Aloha
version.
from Hawaii, or
I believe so.
oh my God,
And Elvis
Welcome
does it, and
to
I
my
said to
world.
her, I said, that was the death knell when Elvis did your song.
It kind of was. People don't realize that about the '70s Elvis, but you're right.
When he did this "Welcome to My World," it's a great,
Yeah.
beautiful song.
Oh, my
Dean Martin
God,
did-
yes.
Jim Reeves, I think, was the first guy that did it.
Yeah.
Dean Martin did it. Great. I love Dean Martin.
Dino did it. I
Yes.
didn't.
Oh yeah.
I didn't realize.
Oh yes, he did. That's how I remembered it from Dean Martin. Then Elvis.
I'm
did it.
handing in my Italian heritage
I'm
card.
like, oh my God, Elvis! What a great song.
Listen, and I'm going to say something to you here, okay? And you could throw me out.
Get
I think get out.
I'm doing
Or
it.
you could just gesticulate.
I'm doing
Yeah,
it.
don't say
It's
it.
like,
I know what this means. I know what it means.
Oh, yeah.
Joe.
I think Elvis is. I really want, and listeners, let's see what you think. Elvis is My Way is actually really. You want to cry your eyes out? 1977 Elvis. His body failing him, but his voice not failing him.
Right.
It is majestic.
Now you know me with Sinatra.
I do.
Like
Right.
the Grand High
I
Exalted
make
Mr.
my-
Gruely.
Yes, I have my Sinatra song. We call those things when you put the songs together on a
Playlist?
Playlist.
Thank you.
Love that. I love that. What do you call that when you put the songs together? This is like Michael
no.
Bruce's cassettes,
It's called a
only in live
mixtape.
time.
It's called a mixtape.
kidding
What are you
me?
talking about?
Thank you.
Playlist.
So
Maron.
I got my Sinatra, Ultimate Sinatra. If anybody wants to hear it, Newark Boy.
Yeah.
My Way is not on it. New York is not on it.
Right.
Because I don't like those songs.
No.
But when Elvis did My Way, I don't even have to listen to Sinatra anymore.
Elvis's My Way is
Is
if you've never heard it, he like rings out the emotion of each syllable of each lyric word. It's incredible. The lyricist who wrote that song is amazing, number one. But number two, I just want to say lyricist. But
Well, that was
that would be Paul Anka.
Paul Anka.
Paul Anka would be that.
yeah.
Paul's ankles, yeah.
Paul Anka
Yeah.
wrote that, yeah.
Bad blood. Oh, that was Neil Diamond. Was that Neil Diamond? No, it was
No.
Paul
No,
Anka.
Paul Anka.
Paul Anka.
No.
Chew up,
No,
chew
no,
up,
no, no.
chew up.
That's Neil Sedaka.
Neil
Neil
Sedaka.
Sedaka. Wow, Joe.
Joe Conn.
Joe Conti, ladies and gentlemen, Joe Conti, Uncle Vinny's TikTok, Joe Conti comedy.
I'm not just a metal kid. I know my stuff.
If you want to hear the
Meanwhile,
Neil
he's talking about
Sedaka
Metallica. But Elvis is my way. And I don't know if he nailed it with the Beatles stuff he did. He did something, Aloha from Hawaii. Right. And Paul McCartney actually, he goes, he did like, I think Paul McCartney said, he did like a drive-by version of it. It didn't, whatever. That's my Paul McCartney. Sorry, everybody.
Very good.
The Beatles.
Your Liverpool accent.
Sounded more like Ringo, but okay.
Peace and love, Michael Bruce. Peace and love, John.
All right.
Peace and love, the Beatles.
Okay, Michael Bruce, where are we?
What were you saying? What's the next one, Michael Bruce?
Next one is
We're number 7?
He's skipping ahead to number 32.
The
Number 7.
official title is Better Living Through TV.
Oh.
Awful
We
title.
all know it. Oh, awful.
All right, but we have to go back in time and realize that it was a commercial slogan.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it was for what? Westinghouse or?
Good question.
But it was a TV company.
Yeah, I had to look that up. Yeah.
Better Living
Better
Through
Living
TV,
Through
I think,
TV,
right,
yeah.
Steve?
Yeah.
Was a slogan of sorts, or it's a takeoff on a slogan.
Well, yeah, I think
Or
there
better living through
Actually,
something else or
yeah,
something?
Yes, like Better
think-
Living Through Frozen Food.
I
Like
think
they
it was
did, Joe, in a
actually
couple, they changed
Dumont.
that
Did you guys hear that? I said
It was
Frozen Food.
Dumont,
Okay.
not DuPont.
No,
Dumont.
Dumont. Yeah, I know.
Their
I laughed when
slogan-
you said. I said
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not a paint company.
Yeah, their slogan was "Better living through science" or something like
okay,
that.
there you
yes.
go.
Well, Steve, yes, there was a lot of the ethos in the 50s was, there's going to be better living now.
Right.
We have frozen food.
Exactly.
We have television.
Yeah.
Everything was on the
World War II.
upswing.
Everything is
Post World War II.
Yes. Meanwhile, the Honeymooners is writing things about guys from the 40s and characters from the 40s.
Dizzy Dean.
Yeah, right? And Wallace, he's like,
Wallace,
God.
like Archie.
Wallace
Like
is
Archie
completely
comic.
Archie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Friggin'
Oh
Jughead.
my God, it's
Like
a perfect
Jughead
reference.
showing up at your door.
Right.
All right, so-
Veronica Hot.
So what do we got now? We got Better Living Through TV.
Yeah, so what
Which
did
is- go ahead.
Ron call it?
TV. Probably TV.
Chef of the future.
Chef of the Future.
Probably Chef of the
Yeah.
Future.
And you know what?
Chef of the Future.
As you know, and I think you love that episode, right? Or somebody said.
What I said was when I first started watching The Honeymooners, that was one of my favorites. It just stuck out.
I always-
Chef of the Future scene just stuck out.
Yeah, it's good stuff, and especially if you're younger. But to me, it was always like I Love Lucy.
Yes,
It's very I
little
Love
more
Lucy.
gimmicky.
That's
God, yeah.
Lucy and Ethel.
Physical
Now that
comedy
you-
zaniness.
Now
Yeah.
you say that,
Right,
yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Michael
yeah, yeah,
Bruce.
totally,
now that you
yeah.
Michael
say that,
Bruce.
yes.
That's a good point.
That 80s
So
man
this is a
NY.
weird one because I've always called it Chef of the Future, but
Okay, there's a
the
but.
cassette,
That's what I would call
the
it.
cassette said.
Oh, we got a fight between old Michael Bruce and young Michael
young
Bruce. Here we
There's
go.
a fight going on. The young Michael Bruce called it Magic Chef.
Oh wow!
You read something in John Baird's kitchen. You read some appliance.
An appliance in John Beard's
I don't know.
kitchen. The old blender.
Yeah, he had
Like that,
When I looked at that today, I'm like Magic Chef, but there it was,
Our
Magic
first
Chef.
apartment,
You were
we
like in
had
a funky
we had a
mood or
Magic
something.
Chef.
Yeah. That's
we
really
lived in
funny,
Brooklyn,
by the way.
And we had a Magic Chef stove, oven stove.
Really?
Yeah.
Wasn't that a name
yeah.
brand?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Magic Chef.
Yeah.
They
Magic
made
Chef.
electric stoves.
Yeah,
Yes.
this thing was, and it worked great.
Electrical
but-
stoves.
Yeah, electrical. Yes, I said to Carl. I said, I don't know what you let the people upstairs.
Carla said she wants to see Liberace.
Let them have their electrical stoves.
All right, next up, number 8. Number 8 is official title is Palomine. Ron.
Ring? Is that the Ring episode? Yeah. Norton, Jim McKeever. I always call that Jim McKeever.
that's a good one.
And I've
Good,
referred
good.
to it on the show as Jim McKeever episode.
I always
Nice.
called it the party episode.
All right.
Joe,
Palomine.
You did not.
I'm going to say Jim McKeever.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jim
nice.
McKeever all the way.
Because- Yes, because that reminds me of the show. If I say you
Sure.
say Jim
Right.
McKeever, I know exactly what.
And
show
they
it is.
say
Yeah.
Jim McKeever 99,000
Yeah, they do.
times.
They
in
do.
that
It's really the
episode,
Jim
okay?
McKeever show.
Right. The Jim McKeever Show,
For a guy who
starring
says
Joyce
nothing.
Randolph.
He says not one
Not
word.
one word.
No,
He
they're
just
all
said that stupid smile.
they're all
Like-
deaf mutes in there. When they come in, those guys are like, "Oh my god!"
The only time he talks is in the Halloween episode.
And we'll get to that.
We'll get to that one
We'll get
later.
to that, yeah.
That's when we go back to it and talking about these stage actors that have a line or half a line and don't speak.
Yeah.
Mrs. Whatever to 10 years of marriage, and she's like 99 years old.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
very happy here.
Can you still see the laundry mat?
Oh my god.
Anyway, the official
come now, Michael Bruce.
the official cassette title I had was Ralph Finds a Ring.
Ah. Yeah.
There you go.
Ralph
But that's-
finds a ring. Okay.
That's what I had,
In the
yeah.
mind of a 10-year-old?
Yes.
Okay.
It's perfect.
We're seeing it as a 10-year-old.
Yeah.
In the
Ralph
mind
finds
of
a ring.
40-something? No.
Number 9, official title.
Question.
Yes, go
Did
ahead.
you label these immediately after recording? Do you remember? Or like the next day after listening to it? Or
I'm sure I did it soon because once the cassette was full or had I would probably label it right away.
Okay.
Probably.
at John Baird's house? Like, you know what I
Or
mean?
my
After
own.
it was
Some of
done,
them were at my house,
After you
but
hit
yeah.
eject, did you get a pen?
Yeah, I'm sure. So I knew what it was.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's the
Yeah,
eject
absolutely.
Did you use Maxell?
I had
Sertron.
Sertron was a big one.
Okay.
There was
We are the Sertrons.
Yeah. Sertron, I think, was most of them actually.
I remember
the 90s minute
Because
ones.
they were
Maxell.
cheaper.
Yeah, they
Maxell
were
was
cheap,
like,
yeah.
Maxell was top notch.
yeah, you're like, you know what?
My father
really,
only made $62 a week, so I could I could get Maxell.
I want this Kiss album to sound as good as possible. I'm going to use the Maxell tape for this.
And when you were going
I
to
would
use
buy
a
the better
cassette,
cassette
I
quality
got
for that.
I
Yeah.
got some good
So-
old disco ones.
you have to use type
that's so
type
good.
2.
Come to
You know that,
me.
right?
Yeah, oh, sure.
Franz Jolie?
Yeah.
Dude, Franz Jolie, she'll be a Calandris probably next month. Always.
At the pastry counter.
God, she'll be at the pastry.
Selling street on that.
I had to
Jelly
record.
donut tester.
I had to record the Unmasked album because John was getting his tonsils out in the hospital. He couldn't get unmasked. So I had to record Kiss Unmasked album for him and bring it to him in the hospital. And he played it on his boombox in the hospital.
You gave him a kid
bought you-
life.
Yes.
You are
Who bought
true
you candy
blue.
and cigarettes?
I'm a true
in your
blue,
house?
yes.
You were,
Who hit me in the
And we
tonsils?
learned-
You did.
He needed
True
a
Blue is based off
he
of a
needed
guy.
transfusion, but he gave him a Kiss album.
and then he
He was in
smoked.
type A.
Yeah.
All right, number 9 is Brother Ralph is the official title. Brother Ralph.
Joe, this is Joe. All the way. Go ahead.
No,
Ron.
Ron.
I don't even have one. I don't even have one for that. Because when I would watch it, it's so dialogue heavy that there's not some action or something that happens or some outstanding character that makes me grab it. So I don't really have one. I wouldn't refer to it.
All right, Steve.
Ralph loses his job.
Okay. Joe.
Yeah. Ralph gets laid off.
Okay.
I'm going to say the same thing. Ralph loses his job.
Official cassette title was Alice Gets a Job.
Same thing. Okay. All right.
So
Good.
you get a little
He went positive.
We went positive. We went negative. He went positive.
We said that another time, too. That's really good.
We're half empty. He's half full.
That was very feminist of you.
Thank you.
The 10-year-old Michael Bruce was very woke.
10-year-old Michael Rick. Yes, a woman's working.
It's
Very,
about time she got a
Women
job.
need to work.
Ralph's always working.
Yeah, it's very, very progressive. I like it.
It's actually pro
and
Ralph. You're very pro Ralph there.
And now, here we go. Number 10.
Number 10.
The infamous.
Hello, Mom.
There you go.
Hello, Mom.
Mother-in-law.
I called it Moms.
Joe.
The Moms episode.
I think I just called it Mom.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
it was
All right,
Mom.
that sounds. I'm going to say what I would call that was Ralph's mother.
Okay.
That's
That's
That-
good.
And I know
That's good.
exactly what
That's
it
the
was.
big reveal. At the
Yeah, the
end.
big
Yeah,
reveal.
that's the
you
plot
reveal.
twist.
Yes.
Yep.
Ralph's
I
mother.
normally called it the letter,
Okay.
but I
Right.
Yeah. Wanted to be positive. Yeah.
Now it's the show minus the letter.
It's a telegram.
Yeah. Official cassette title was Ralph Thinks Alice's Mother is Coming.
okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Yep.
There.
Little long but good.
A little, yeah.
It is long.
And it's so funny because you can see how I'm trying to squeeze
Yeah,
the words.
yeah, really working it.
All right, number 11, The Deciding Vote is the official title. Ron?
No, this is it.
I don't have one. Ralph wants to be president. I don't know.
Yeah. All
Whatever
right,
it
you didn't
was.
have one for that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Next, Steve?
Vacuum cleaner.
Good.
Vacuum cleaner. Yeah.
Good.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Vacuum cleaner
Yeah,
episode.
there you go.
I've
There you
called
go.
it vacuum cleaner
Okay,
episode. Thank
that's
you,
good.
Steve Franchi. SteveFranchi.com.
Get your taxes done.
Yes.
Any barbershop in town.
I didn't have.
I'll take
I
any
don't
help
have
I can
one for
get.
This. I don't have one for this.
Okay.
Because I always get this one confused
Yeah.
with the loudspeaker.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
Because some
Two
of them are
votes.
just like the
Yeah.
main character-driven episodes.
Yeah.
Nothing super outstanding. You could, pin a title on.
Well, because one of them he was going to be Raccoon of the Year,
Yeah.
and the other one he was trying to become. He was going to be voted.
They're
for.
similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I get these two confused.
I'm
No,
going to say
that they could
vacuum
believe.
cleaner.
You call vacuum cleaner for you?
vacuum
Okay.
cleaner.
Yeah,
Good.
I would
Okay.
say vacuum
Some-
cleaner.
because it sums it up.
This one's interesting,
Yes.
and not knowing the official title, on my cassette I wrote Deciding Vote by Norton.
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay. So,
Very-
you actually
I
said
was-
deciding vote.
Yeah, I actually couldn't believe that.
So when you
very alert, very
for a 10-year-old.
for a 10-year-old.
Well, it's
Here I am
kinda-
at- here I am
'cause-
at 70, and I can't, I can't figure it out.
So, like, you're a kid, and like theoretically, you'd be pulling out these cassettes and say, "I want to listen to Deciding Vote by Norton." Like, you know what I mean? Like, you'd be referring to
Weird.
these episodes.
Yeah, I'd read it. Yeah, totally. I shocked myself on that one. I was
right.
like,
Good one. Good. I'm impressed.
now, number 12, this is one of their titles that makes good sense.
Okay, 'cause none of
Something fishy.
Okay. there
That
you
makes
go.
pretty
All right,
good
all right,
sense.
Okay.
But yeah, go ahead.
Wait, what episode is this?
But
This is terrible at a title. Something fishy. Is this where Alice is going to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where
Is
they
that
don't
the
want
handcuff?
they don't want them to go on the fishing
color.
trip.
Yeah.
Oh, I would just call it Fishing Trip.
better
Yeah,
title.
Fishing Trip.
See?
Yeah.
I just called it fishing trip. Yeah.
The one
Okay.
where Ralph goes fishing.
I didn't have one, but I think something fishy is very clever.
It's fine.
I know what you had for
I
this
would
one.
say fishing trip.
Fishing trip.
Fishing
Okay.
trip.
Now, here's Michael
Go
Bruce.
ahead. Oh, you have a guess?
I thought you called it They Go Fishing.
I call it They Go Fishing.
Go Fishing.
That's what's on the cassette.
Yeah,
they
that's
go
good.
fishing.
Now, that's a 10-year-old
That's a
talking.
So you guys
10-year-old.
you're starting to
He
hone
used
in on my
they.
style here. Yeah.
No, but you told me this one, and I.
Oh, did
this
I?
one
Oh,
always stood out as a really good one. The last time you did this on the show, when we had the cassettes.
Oh yeah,
we did
a
this one.
couple of them. Yeah,
You mention of it.
They
yeah.
go fishing. Yeah, yeah. Number 13. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas.
He said a couple of them.
Oh, that's just... Yeah.
Christmas
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah, the
There you go.
Christmas episode.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Christmas
what it is.
episode.
It's Christmas.
I had one word, Christmas.
Oh, there you
on the
go.
cassette.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
perfect.
think he's actually
Yep.
called the Christmas special.
Now,
It's like
the next
special,
one-
like,
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
landslide.
And this is unbelievable, though. This is one of the
It's a
ones I didn't
landslide.
have. I didn't have The Man from Space.
Oh, okay.
I didn't have the cassette for that one.
Oh, you
The
did?
Man from Space.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's the Ron's costume
Halloween
party.
episode.
So there it is. The Halloween.
That's
Yeah.
Halloween.
it. That's right there.
I had a costume party.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's his outfit, his crazy costume.
I would say costume party.
And this is an exemplary example of an outstanding thing about the episode that you hang
hone
the
in
title
on.
on.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
What'd you
I was
say?
hoping that on the cassette it said Playboy from the Roaring
Roaring
20s,
20s.
but it didn't say that.
Pete Wood
It said all rented.
Yeah, no.
It should be.
wearing Ralph's.
This is one of the episodes I didn't have recorded.
wearing Ralph's.
This is one of the
golfer.
5. Yeah.
It should have
Michael
been
Bruce.
Which is
costume
amazing
party.
to me. I don't have this one. Yeah.
It should have been costume party, and in parentheses, your knees are showing.
Yeah.
What do we got
But
now?
I probably would have put like Ralph's dressed up or something. I don't know. 15 is a matter.
Alice is adorable in that episode. Oh,
she's great.
She's adorable
Yep.
there.
Well, most 12-year-old girls.
Now Trixie, on the other hand, is the sailor.
It's sailor outfit.
She's wearing like some guy's sailor outfit from
where
last
did you
night.
get that from?
Norton used to be a sailor.
Creepy.
15, it's called, official title is A Matter of Record. A record. I was saying it like Norton, record.
Yeah.
A Matter of Record.
Oh, yeah, the record player,
The
the
wrong-
record episode or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blabbermouth.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
That's really good.
It's Blabbermouth.
It's blabbermouth for me.
Very good.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I always
I'm
called
curious
it,
on-
I always said Blabbermouth, but the cassette said Ralph makes recording for Alice.
Okay. That's
Okay.
Yep.
So I don't know who your
It's basically
teacher
like
was
the-
at this time, but they taught you to write well because you're using like context clues,
Yeah.
and you're writing a really good description. Again, were you
like a-
working for TV Guide?
I was just going to say that's a TV guide description right there.
I was a bit of a prodigy, so they hired me at 10.
Now look at you.
Michael Bruce.
You're in my basement recording.
Look how
10-year-old
far you've
me was
come.
way smarter than I am now. All right, so number 16, official title is Oh My Aching Back, and this is one of the ones that I did not have recorded.
Okay. Oh, my aching back.
Ralph Goes Bowling.
Yeah. I have Ralph and Ed go bowling.
Good.
I would say bowling too. Yeah.
I'm going to
two
say,
theory?
Ralph hurts back.
And Michael Bruce is this something like Ralph Gets a Fever? Or
Yeah,
something.
like-
What is it?
This
Oh,
I
you
didn't
could-
have this one.
It could be
I didn't
111.
this is one of the ones I didn't
Could be
record.
one-
Point. You could call this
111.
111. If
That
you
would
really
be
wanted
amazing.
to.
Yeah, that wow. Yeah.
Well, it would never been called that, but yeah.
But us. For us.
I think
I think I told you guys, right? That scene, that one line, 111, the way he did that is what got me from being a DEF CON 1 and it threw me all the way into my Honeymooners fandom.
It just cracked you up.
It
you're nut to 111.
It took me from like the Honeymooners, and then I was like, I really like this.
You went from Bang Zoom to Honeymooners fan.
Absolutely.
So
111.
I would venture to say that some of the listeners out there call this 111. Yeah.
If I had to change my answer, I'd change it to 100.
111.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, you change your answer.
People could call this, but this episode has a lot of potential. Ralph sneaks out. You know what I mean? There's like a lot of ways you can go with this.
There's things you could point
Pull
to in
out,
there that would.
Yeah.
If you
There's lots
say
of
it,
stuff.
it'll take you right to the episode.
Key elements that you could tease out of it, and you know exactly what you're
If I
watching.
if I did record that one, I could see myself saying Ralph hurts back, like something like that is probably
for sure
based on this pattern.
Oh yeah,
You know,
I would say 111.
you're using
I would change
empiricism.
mine to 111.
I couldn't spell that word. Okay, so next is 17. The official title is The Babysitter.
This is too easy.
Babysitting.
Alice gets a phone.
Alice gets a phone.
Phone episode.
Episode.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I would. Yeah, I wouldn't call it The Babysitter. I would have something to do with the phone.
I want to take
or
mine
I would
back.
just
Yeah,
say,
it's phone.
I would just say Harvey Wallstetter too. That would drive me to know exactly
what it was.
Yeah, Harvey Wallstetter.
Right, like it's
that's
a trigger.
Good point.
Yes,
It takes you right into the
takes you right to that episode.
The official cassette was labeled Alice Gets a Phone.
Yep.
Oh,
There you go.
Exactly.
guys.
Perfect.
You're
Yep.
right on it. You're right on it.
And I
10-year-old
think
Michael
it's
Bruce.
because it's the crux of it.
Yes.
It really is. The babysitting part is the
The wraparound.
It's like
Everything is
Harvey
all
Wallstetter's
wraparound these
apartment
days.
had a
I was enjoying Joe Conti being on the ropes, and then when he came,
Don't save him, Steve. Don't save him.
Oh, believe me, he didn't save me.
it was the
Yeah,
Joe
that's what
Conti
I said.
comedy. Everyone, Uncle Vinny's TikTok.
Yes.
JoJo.
So
Michael Bruce's. Gee, I
what
know Davey
what
Crockett
Joe,
was so
what Joe is
fat.
trying to say is that I think DEF CON 3 people.
Come on out, Harvey.
Yeah. The funniest parts about it are the phone, not the babysitting.
Right.
It's
The phone is the crux of it, and
the whole
the
thing.
babysitter
Right,
is the reaction to it. It's
Yeah.
the result.
Still struggling.
I'm trying to think of it. It was the result. The
Yes.
result of the
I'm
phone
trying to
was
think
the
of the word.
I
Now,
couldn't
if
think
I
of the
was
word
gonna do
result.
it today,
Terry Sirocco.
if I was actually going to do it today, what is that?
Exactly. All right,
But
well,
you wouldn't have gotten that.
No,
back
definitely
then.
not.
What is that? Right.
Alice Gets a Phone. 18. Official title is the $99,000 answer. Ron Albanese.
Game show episode.
Okay. Says
like
it all.
it.
Swanee River.
Oh, good.
Swanee River.
Swanee River.
Okay, and I had on the cassette $99,000 question.
Yeah.
Oh,
because
okay.
I will say something. As an adult, I would say Swanee River. But watching this growing up, it's the game show episode.
game
He's on a
show.
game show.
Exactly.
The whole thing.
It's a game show. It's all a game show.
Comedic
You're right.
element is Swanee River. It's one of the comedic elements.
Yes.
Today, I would call it Swanee River.
Now, in the Lost episodes, he goes on Beat the Clock.
Yes. Yes, he
And
does.
it's kind of the same thing because he's got to come
Big
back
build
next
up.
week.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole thing. And the funny thing,
Two game
yeah,
shows.
with the balloons,
balloons,
and the
yeah.
lemon. The funny thing about that one, he's screaming at Alice on national television. He's like
my God.
screaming at her.
It's a different show.
One of my all-time favorite lines from the Lost.
Ron Albanese. Oh.
Yes, and Ron Albanese. And the classic 39 is from that Beat the Clock episode when
Really?
I can't think of the guy's name. He was actually a
Bud Collier.
Bud Collier, right? And he says, where you from? From Brooklyn. Your parents lived there their whole life, and he says, "Not yet, not
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a great old gag. It's a great old gag.
Good.
Little dark.
Wow.
It's a great old gag.
Love
great.
it. Love it.
So funny.
All right, number 19. Oh, this will be a good one. The official title is Ralph Cramden Inc. That's the official title.
Oh, we all know what that is.
Yeah, it's Fortune.
Yeah, that's for you. I was going to say it's
Yeah,
Fortune,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Come now, Fortune.
I don't know if I would have picked up on Fortune back then until I said Ralph gets rich.
Okay.
That's
But
good.
I'm saying Fortune for the bird and for the money.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
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 I know
yeah.
what you mean.
That's-
It's
Like a weird.
$40 million.
$40 million.
Yeah.
Okay, 40 million.
Fortune.
Fortune
Yeah.
for you
Fortune.
too. Okay. All right.
It's all about Fortune.
Yeah, it all about
Yeah.
Fortune.
Yeah.
Cassette title of was Ralph Inherits 40 Mil.
Yep.
Okay.
40
there you
mil.
go. All right.
You ran out of room.
I'm gonna.
He was hip.
40
He got
million.
it.
Nobody said that in the
I think there were
80s.
2 episodes on that cassette, so I had to run.
Nobody said that in the 80s.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I got a tooth theory. We're gonna interject here.
Okay, go.
So 2 times Ralph and Ed toast with a liquid.
Grape juice episode.
Ed?
Yep.
Okay.
And this one.
This one?
this
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
In the beginning with the coffee.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now, as a bonus,
That's
Oh,
a
yeah,
good-
we'll just
that's
sit on
a
the bench.
really good one, by
right,
the way.
Sitting on the
right.
bench.
As
Is
a
this a 2 or
bonus,
more?
When's
Ed's
the
thermos.
third time they toast?
2 or more, less than 4.
And 4.
Yeah, 2 or more, less than 4. The third time they toast, but it's not with a liquid.
Oh, with the
Stanley
Camden's
Sachs?
Delicious
Oh,
Marshall.
Yes, very good.
Crackers.
It's all
Camden's Delicious Marshall. They toast the
with
crackers.
the crackers.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Very good.
Love it.
Louis Fat.
That's
Wow.
a good 2
You
or
get
more,
a
less than
cozy.
4.
I get a koozie from last year. From last year.
That's excellent.
Good work.
Wow.
Good work.
Wow. Oh, can I say, I don't know if this twos theory is ever, I apologize if you've already talked about this twos theory, but I just want to say it while we mention it. Ralph is held at gunpoint twice.
Oh my God.
And just saying it makes me laugh out loud. Ralph is held at gunpoint twice.
Trapped.
This guy has had a gun pointed at him twice in his life.
So funny money and trapped.
And trapped. Yeah.
Gunpoint.
I can't believe we've never
that's-
brought that up
Wow.
before.
That's just when he's had a gun pointed to him, literally.
And literally.
The funny part about Funny Money is his disdain for his mother-in-law. She saved his life.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Officer.
Sonny boy.
I'm not even joking. I was driving here today, and that twos theory shot in my head out of nowhere.
That's a good one.
And I
I like
started
that.
thinking to
That's
myself,
great.
I go,
That
how
is
have we
fantastic,
never? To me, that's one of the
It's so
top
over
ones.
the top.
It's
It's so over the top.
guy's
The gun
gun
pointed
point.
at you in 39 episodes twice.
We're about to
One
start
every
the
18
midnight podcast with.
A near-death twos theory.
39 episodes. He almost got killed twice by a gun.
He had one actually go through the hat, and the other
Through
one
the hat?
and the other through the hat. And the other one is
I don't know how we missed
boss
it,
is
but-
counting down from 10. Why I
That
don't
is-
know.
that
All
is-
in Brooklyn.
That is now one of my all-time favorite twos.
Oh,
just-
that's
my
God,
God,
yes.
it's
That's
just
a great
fantastic. Holy cow! Anyway,
Everyone's
all right.
too
Okay, go.
conscious.
Next one.
Number 20 is official title is Young at Heart.
Roller skating.
Roller skating.
Roller skating.
Yeah, it's got to be roller skating.
Got to be roller skating.
And on the cassette, roller skating.
Roller
Unanimous! It's a landslide.
Oh, it's a landslide.
Now listen to me.
One for roller
Listen to me.
skating.
You guys better agree with another one because we need a two. We need a two of these. Joe's like, please don't agree. Please don't agree.
Don't do this.
There'll be another episode
So
two.
All right, number 21, A Dog's Life is the official title.
Dog food.
Good one.
Dog
Good
food.
one.
I had dog food appetizer.
Dog food.
Dog food.
Nice.
It's
Dog
dog
food.
food.
Yeah, I would have to say dog food.
Dog food.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Official cassette title
They
was
try to sell.
Alice Gets a Puppy.
Wow. You teased out a whole different plot point.
Yeah, really?
For your description.
Wow. Okay, that's
And you
Yeah.
sidestepped the entire thing. That's
Crazy.
what. But
What
that
happens to
tells
the puppy?
you,
It gets destroyed.
as a child, gonna have to be destroyed. Scratching himself like
kill
he's
these
got
dogs.
The worst eczema. He's covered
I
in
think he
eczema.
had fleas
He's
from one of the
106.
dogs.
Right.
I called it George Petrie scratching his stomach.
Does he have a wig on there too? Like he has great.
He's got glasses.
And a mustache, right?
Yes.
And a
Yeah,
mustache.
And his
Make it-
hair's like a little disheveled.
It
they
might
make it
be the
gray.
second most costumed up thing after the fake nose.
And he's dressed in like what looks like a workman's
Yeah,
uniform.
like a kind of an
right,
overall.
but Frank
uniform.
Moss has like business clothes
Yeah,
on.
well, but Frank Moss is like the main guy.
but
George
Gun-
Petrie's a guy like cleaning the cages in the back.
And you know, besides like the hazmat suit guy, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like this is a big costume, man.
Yeah, it
this
is.
is like a lot of
It is.
work
Oh,
here.
for like a secondary character.
yeah, for like a
That
lot of
and
work.
also when he was the psychiatrist.
Yeah.
That's,
a good one, too.
well,
Oh, my God, that's awful.
He put in the work on that is awful.
Yeah.
He went with because back then psychiatry
fainted.
was only for Germans.
Yes, you had to be
Okay, you had to be
Austrian.
Carl Jung,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And that's it, right?
Yes.
Freud and so
Yeah.
on and so forth.
That's
I
why
went
they
to England in January of '96. It was dreary. It was before emissions laws. I was like coughing up like black mucus from the cars, and the food was terrible. Everything is lukewarm. No hot food. No cold drinks. And I ate Cadbury chocolate for like 9 days in a row before I got out of there. And Moroccan oranges, because their oranges don't come from Florida. They come from like Morocco and things like that. And I didn't like England, and England didn't like me.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
leave it at that. But I went there with
foggy there. You didn't even know where you were.
yeah. It was so foggy. I didn't even know where I was.
You're in England.
Maro.
All right, 22.
Okay, Michael Bruce, what we got?
All right. So, 22 official title
Argues
is
too much.
here.
That's
good. That's good.
Very good.
Here Comes the Bride.
Stanley Saxon.
Oh,
One of my favorites.
Yeah, I said The Wedding.
Good.
Wedding?
Good.
Could
good.
be. Could, you know.
What have I always called it? I think I called it
UncleFinnies.com.
Alice's sister.
okay, Alice's sister.
You could say
Alice's
Agnes.
sister.
I'm going
Wow,
to say
okay.
Stanley and Agnes. I would call it Stanley and Agnes. I knew exactly what I
Okay.
meant when I said Stanley and
Wow.
Agnes. I know. And by the way,
I knew there had to be a by the
she's-
way
I know,
there.
by the- she's fantastic in that episode.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah,
Absolutely.
Trevor Frizzy.
I think the best
Good energy.
the best episode she was in.
Oh yeah, me too. In season 1. Yeah,
Season 1. Yeah.
I hate you.
Thank you,
Might
Joe.
even be more than that.
Joe's
hate
like,
both
why
of
did I
you."
ever bring this up?
That is just so Stanley Saxon. That's
And
like
what
right
did you have,
there.
Michael?
I had this is a weird one. It said
Big wind blows over.
Look out now.
Look out now.
I wrote Ralph.
Good.
Ralph helps bride / groom friend Stanley.
Oh wow. That's-
Wait, can
Wow.
you repeat that actually?
I wrote
long, but-
Ralph helps bride / groom friend Stanley.
It's not as catchy as Blimp Takes Off.
I
That was a
still,
weird one, man. That was
I still like
You were determined to cover as much as you could.
and
Dude,
How
I tell you, I'm
how
impressed.
small was your lettering on that one?
And this is on like a
You'd be better
Sertron label.
Smaller than the cookies.
you would have been
Keep
better
in
off-
mind the media he's recording this on, okay?
Yes.
And where he's
Centron
writing.
tapes.
Right, this isn't H8
I had to-
reel to reel.
Centron had like these. Centron had like these lines for like design.
Squiggles were awesome.
Yeah, but you had to like write around them like from the top to
I
bottom.
have a reel-to-reel in the attic. Believe it or not.
Wow.
My parents have one too,
Good
a reel
sound.
to reel.
Good sound.
Elvis in Hawaii, actually. Sun-kissed tuna. I'll
Michael
never forget.
Akai?
I'm sorry.
Akai? Is that the
That's one of the brand names.
one of the brand names? I believe it's an Akai.
I got to look and see what they have, but I know they still have it. Yeah. And they have the on the reel to reel. They have Elvis Hawaii show.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I always remember it because it starts off with a commercial on the tape. It's for what do you call it? The tuna. Yeah.
Starkey. Oh yeah.
Starkey tuna.
Sorry, Charlie.
Yep.
Sorry, Charlie.
Sorry, Charlie.
Yep.
Was one
Charlie
of the.
was cool. Charlie was a beatnik.
He was like a total
He was a
beatnik.
He had the cap,
He
Yes.
was
sunglasses, and the little
a 50s bohemian beatnik
Yes.
rebel.
That's a good point. Yes.
Poetry and jazz in a smoky club.
Yes.
Maynard G. Krebs.
Not clapping, snapping his fingers.
He was hep.
Oh,
That's
definitely-
hep.
That was hep before hep.
Um,
You should have named it. Go in there, get
Good
it.
in there. I should have put
would've-
Go in there. All right, next one.
What are we at,
23, and this is Mama Loves Mambo, official title.
Oh,
Mambo episode.
Mambo.
Dance lesson.
Ooh, wow.
Interesting.
Mambo.
I'm Mambo.
And the cassette said Mambo Dancer.
Mambo Dancer.
Okay.
So we're all in the same wheelhouse,
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
much.
yeah,
And I would call it with the word episode a lot because if I was talking to Norton or somebody on Whitaker about it, oh, dude, you watch that Mambo episode? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
sure.
that's
Yeah,
where
sure.
it comes
Yeah,
from.
yeah,
You know.
Yeah.
24, Please Leave the Premises is the official title.
Rent increase.
There you go. They,
The landlord.
Good.
I called it overcoat. No, I didn't call it.
That's trapped. 5 overcuts.
I call it the what do you call it? Rent increase.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rent increase.
We're real close. I wish we nailed it, but on the cassette it said
Ralph doesn't like a rent increase.
on the cassette it said $5 rent increase.
That's good.
Okay, that's good.
That's
You
really good.
You really nailed it.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
I would rename it. Get a load of Mrs. Vanderbilt.
2. That's
Don't be a man in this I love the sudden, really nationalistic accents that come out of nowhere.
God.
He turns into a complete leprechaun.
yeah.
Okay? Just like, what's his name? Turns Italian. What's
Garrity.
Garrity.
Yeah.
Garrity is like, for killing you.
25 is official title is Pardon My Glove.
Andre. I would call it
Nice.
Andre then. Now I'll call it Andre.
And yeah.
Yeah, I had surprise party.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow.
Jane Russell.
Ralph's birthday.
Ralph's birthday.
Nice.
I'm Andre.
Oh, it's
Andre.
Andre. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Andre.
Andrew.
Because the one-off guys stand out too.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah. They're really.
Cassette was labeled Fine's White Glove.
Oh, wow. That's really specific.
Dude, you missed your calling as a TV writer. Okay.
That's very specific.
Yeah.
Fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're identifying plot points as a 10-year-old and writing it on a cassette.
Weird.
It's great.
Went right past Cool Pale
Yeah.
Green.
How would you do with Pac-Man Fever?
I call the ice cream cone on wall.
Oh,
No.
well, that could read that.
26. The official title was Young Man with a Horn.
Ice cream cone. I always call that like good points, bad points. The one, the good points, bad points episode or whatever.
That's good. I like that actually. That's good.
Yeah, I couldn't think of what I would have thought about, what I would have said back then. Ralph improves himself, maybe something like that. But
I was thinking good perns, bad perns.
Because I know Joe loves the list.
Yeah.
So I would either go, if I had to describe it for myself, either with the list or the cornet.
Yeah,
Because
that's good. The
stands
cornet.
out,
Yeah.
That stands out to me.
Yeah.
The cornet.
especially the
Love that.
I know.
I would have said bugle. I would have called it the wrong thing as a kid or something.
The wrong.
Or maybe called it Gunther, maybe something like that too.
Oh, yeah.
I eat those donuts all the time.
Cassette
Never referred to again.
cassette
I need
title.
the Mentalini all the time.
Cassette title was Ralph Wants to Hit the High Note.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I see that. Yeah.
27 Head of the House.
Carnival of Venice.
Easy.
This one's a weird one. My label on this one is like,
really?
wow, yeah.
I thought this was-
27
What episode is this?
Head of the House.
Head of the
Exactly. Yeah.
Wow. I got to think too. Head of the house is
I'm not going to tell you.
What's
I
the-
know what it is, but
I'm
I'm going to make you think. Head of the,
I'll
this is how
tell you-
bad this title is.
Well,
Yeah.
well, because it's
Yeah, really.
listen. It's King of the Castle.
Yeah, but what's the plot, dude?
Glitterfields.
Oh, grape juice.
Wow, the four you guys are struggling. We got to
the
get this
grape
on
juice
video.
episode?
Oh my god.
Head of the house is the drinking scene, right?
Yeah, so I would call grape juice. Grape juice episode.
I call it the drinking scene.
No, I call it.
no.
I call it the
No.
head of the.
No.
He's King of the Castle because he's bragging to the guy, saying that.
Wait, so head of the house is what?
King of the Castle is
No,
in
Head
that,
of the House. Think.
Wait, is that
Paper,
ain't-
magazine.
That ain't Joe Fensterblau.
Joe Fensterblau.
That's what I would call it.
Joe Fensterblau.
I would call it Joe Fensterblau because that would.
But King
make-
of the Castle, wasn't that that was Here Comes the Bride?
Yeah. Yes.
Does he say that in this episode?
Well, he does say
he
it
said
a
a couple
couple
of
of
times,
times,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
this was him bragging to
Who's theory?
the
Right,
guy,
okay.
saying, "Who's the boss?
Right.
Of the boss of the house?
Right. And
Well,
my
you
boss
Could
is
say
the boss
you
of my
could
house.
say boss of the house.
Okay.
Okay.
Michael Bruce.
I had dinner guest.
Dinner guest.
That's the end.
So that would
of
be
the-
that's
Weird.
Joe.
I couldn't
that's-
believe it. I'm like, wow.
That's Joe Fensterblau.
That's
Yeah,
That's a
dinner
10-year-old focusing on Joe
Joe
Fensterblau.
Fensterblau.
Yep.
Make the whole box if there's.
These are
too
the
much
parts
I
of the
wanna see.
episode you liked.
This is a 7-year-old.
Yeah.
I think it's a
focusing on Joe
reflection.
Fensterblau.
It's a reflection of what stuck with you from the episode.
Yeah.
Teddy Oberman made an impression upon you
Yeah, exactly.
with his witch hat.
All right, 28 is
I'm not a fussy man. I'll fly in on my broom for dinner.
28.
Shoppa.
The Worry Wart is 28.
Taxes.
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 Oh, definitely taxes.
Taxes.
I'm so mad we could have had two.
We could have had 2.
On the cassette, it said IRS.
Oh, okay.
Still good though.
Damn it.
Still good.
Sorry. Didn't mean it. So close. 29, Trapped.
Oh, man.
I probably would have had something like pool or something. Pool hall or something like
Bank
that.
robbery. Bank robbery.
Yeah, something like that.
I would have said gangsters.
Gangsters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
See, I would go with something that was on screen.
Yeah.
I would. That's something you could see.
Right.
Although the plot is about robbers.
Robbery.
Yeah.
I'd probably go with something I saw. You know what I mean?
See, I would say something like Through the Hat. Because that would remind
Ralph
me of
gets shot or
Through
something.
the Hat, and that would
I
remind
could
me
see
of
that.
that episode.
That really does.
Yeah.
That hones in on it
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had Ralph Witnesses Bank Robbery.
There you
Great.
go. All right, perfect.
Great.
Right to the point.
That's perfect.
Yeah. no,
Right
that's
to the
it.
point.
30, The Loudspeaker.
We all know what this one is. If we don't agree on this one,
I hope to God this could be the twos.
God,
We need
we-
the twos.
yeah.
Wait, what is this again?
The Loudspeaker.
What's the
Loudspeaker.
episode again? The votes?
Yeah.
No.
He's making the speech.
yeah.
Rock Candy.
Making the speech.
Sir Lancelot.
Sir Launcelot.
Sir Launcelot.
Raccoon
Yeah.
of the
I
year.
never.
9 flubs.
Raccoon of the year.
Remember?
Raccoon of the year.
Yeah, Raccoon of the year.
Raccoon of the year.
Raccoon of the year.
And the cassette said Raccoon of the Year. Twos.
We've
Two
got
unanimous.
it, tools.
We're
Now,
both in
will
the
it be a
same
2 or more
boat.
less than 4? I don't know.
Pins and needles. Needles and pins.
Now we have to make sure we don't get another one.
We can't get a
I know, right? Screw it all up.
2 or more less than 4. Come on.
2 or more less than 4, baby.
We're-
Come on.
31.
We're going to get one with rent
okay,
increase.
we got 8 to go.
31 is On Stage.
I would call it like where Ralph is an actor or something. Ralph's an actor.
I know what I call this one. Go ahead.
Now I call it Ron Stage, but
Right.
back then I would have I would have called it the play.
Go ahead, Joe.
Rachel.
I'm with
Good.
Joe.
Good.
I'm with Joe. Rachel.
Wow. Good.
Because
That's
Rachel-
so
Nobody
good.
said
That's
Peloponnese?
Yeah,
I was
Peloponnese.
that was another
That's
one
amazing.
too.
Yeah.
Peloponnese would have
That's
been
amazing.
there.
I bet some listeners do.
Rachel stood out to me more than
Rachel
Peloponnese.
stood out.
Rachel's
more
is
than
way more memorable.
Yes. When he first says, the first time I heard that, and
Rachel,
he comes
yeah.
out with Rachel in that
Yeah.
Reggie Van
Peloponnese.
Reggie Van
you know what
Gleason,
Peloponnese is? It's a one-liner bang zoom. It's
Good.
It's so well known. I'll bet you Peloponnese is probably it's probably in the top 7.
A string of Peloponnese.
A string of Peloponnese.
It's up there with Blabbermouth.
It's up there with Hello Ball.
It's top 10.
It's up there with Hello Ball.
Swanee
and
River.
People who, Swanee
Yep,
River.
yep, mhm.
Hello
Blabbermouth.
Ball.
Blabbermouth.
Blabbermouth.
With the bang zooms,
Yep.
but
Yep.
it's
Yeah.
It's up there with Supposing You Shut Up.
no, it's not.
How was I?
What do you
So
got?
this one, so on the cassette, it said The Amateur Play.
Oh, my God.
Wow. That's
You
great.
made an insight that it was amateur.
You were
Yeah,
really,
they-
You're not
reached
impressed
back
with
then.
their acting
even
skills.
as a
Did I
10-year-old,
used to be
he
more
recognized-
educated and I somehow...
Yeah, dude, this is like
Yeah,
amazing.
Yeah.
Even
My
as a
scribble
10-year-old,
right- and the amateur play. And what happened?
What happened?
he knew they stunk back
Yeah, like that's amazing.
That's because he couldn't fit for the first time in 7 years.
The amateur play. There it is.
Wow.
32. Opportunity knocks butt. This is now.
I call it butt.
This is one of the ones I did not record.
Okay.
This is one of the ones I
So
did
it's
not.
a lost episode in your world.
This is a lost episode. Yes, that's good, Lou.
There you go.
That's good. This is one of my lost episodes. Yes. I mean, the cassette might be somewhere,
What is
but
this,
I
the Irons episode?
Opportunity
Irons?
knocks.
Not
But
do not. When he goes up to Mr. Marshall, play pool.
play pool. Norton takes his job.
Norton takes a job.
Oh, I don't never had it. I never
Never
had
had
a
a
name
kid
for
life.
this.
Yeah.
Never had a name for this, but
I'm guessing I would have said he plays pool with Boss or
Right,
something. You know,
that's what I
that's
say.
you know.
Plays pool with now I would call it Mrs. J.J.
Mrs.
Marshall.
J.J. Marshall.
But
Joe?
but I would have said plays pool with boss.
plays pool with Boss.
Me too. I was
would've
called
done
plays
the same
pool
thing.
with Marshall.
I would have called it Mr. Marshall probably.
That's pretty. Yeah.
Thank you, Ron.
What's a Marshall?
I
What's a
would've-
Marshall?
I would have called it
Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Ron, for calling
Mr.
the
Marshall.
episode after me.
Mr. Marshall
Bring in
yells
Mr.
at guy to
Peckham,
bring
Mr.
his
Peckham.
car that's 3 feet away.
Roberts, we'll take no calls tonight.
is my impersonator.
Go get my car, even though it's right
John, where's my car?
And why do I have to walk to it? You should bring it right around the front.
Your car? What about my car?
What bus? What fender?
Oh, never mind that.
I don't like those
Mr. Gordon informs me that you're the best pool player in the company. Mr.
No, we
Gordon.
didn't ring you,
There's
no.
a name right there. Mr. Gordon.
Yeah. Like the fisherman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. No, it's Gordon.
That's Gordon. That's
Gordon's of Gloucester.
I used to laugh my butt off at something
You're talking
like
about
that.
Gail Gordon.
Something like that. And he'd wave the
I always
pool.
wonder, like, what happened in the rest of that
He
night?
was so mad.
What
Dude,
did they
talk
do?
about the walk home.
And
That's
wait,
more brutal than
and
down
how
the
did-
stairs with the jackets.
Right. And how did Ralph walk faster than Ed?
Ed. Yeah, really.
Yeah, like-
you walked way ahead of me or something. What did he say?
He was
But
steamed.
he's so mad, though, yeah. All right, up next, and this is one of my lost episodes as well. I didn't have the cassette for this one either. Unconventional behavior.
Handcuff.
Oh, good.
Convention.
Boom.
I'm with Joe. Boomf.
Yeah.
You would call it boom as a kid?
boom.
That's creative.
Yes.
John Baird and I always referred to it as the train episode.
That's
Yeah,
the other
okay.
thing.
That would-
It would either be Boom or the train.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm going specific now.
Yeah.
Like that one thing that reminds
That's why I would say handcuffed.
Yeah.
You know, handcuffed.
There's got
handcuffed
to
or-
be. I don't know how I don't, because I swear to God, there's got to be another box that I got to find, because I'm like, now that I think about it in my head, I'm like, I definitely used to listen to that on cassette. So that's got to be in some other box
So
somewhere.
you did listen to some of these.
All the time. Dude, I'd go to bed at night. I'd put headphones on. You know, Mike, go to bed, and I'd put headphones on and listen to the episodes.
But you would say but, and you finally went,
Yeah. Oh, I used to fall asleep to them. I have headphones on. Absolutely.
That's so cool, man.
Yeah. Oh,
You had a kid life.
yeah. I think that's why I would.
Here I am
That's
wasting my
definitely
time playing football and basketball.
that would definitely be my
around the world.
That would
That
definitely
actor
be.
really played a douche, like really well, like douchey behavior. He did it, nailed it.
I'm on a strict diet.
Yeah. I'm on a very strict diet.
He's very up here.
Oh my god.
He is.
Even when he's talking to his wife,
Yes.
right?
He's
When he
super
calls the house.
Oh, the other guy when Monahan.
Oh,
calls
that's
out.
Monahan.
But
That's
he's still
Monahan.
like,
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
dear. Like,
Yes, yeah.
I
I'll
can
leave
only
as soon as I
spare
can,
you 10
dear.
He
minutes.
calls the house, and I guess the maid answers.
Yeah.
This is Mr. Monahan.
like,
Who else would it be? You don't know his voice.
Or is he calling the phone system in the place in the bus
he's
company?
No, he calls. No,
He's calling home.
Oh, because
Yeah,
I
in
thought
the
he had to go
beginning,
through the
'cause
switchboard.
that's how he gets
Yeah.
from 6 because everyone leaves at 6. but
6,
he's
yeah.
not
He has
leaving.
to stay because they're.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
'cause
can only
I
give you
wasn't sure.
10 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know
Yeah.
because it's
Yeah.
like when Cannon would call from his car, San Francisco mobile operator. Cannon, a Quinn Martin production.
The voice of the announcer on Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Yes,
Nice.
Yeah, William
That's
Conrad.
Good.
William
That's
Conrad.
good.
absolutely.
Wow,
Yeah.
Lou. That's good. 34, the safety award.
Ooh, rookie. Cheapo Winkle. Boris, darling, we need to get Bullwinkle. Natasha, we must stop him.
Look, Natasha, it's Moose and Squirrel.
Ooh, Rocky, there's Boris and Natasha. Cheapo Winkle, can we stop them?
Is this a table read?
Yes.
Dodgy, Tennessee.
It's me, Mickey Mouse. Use your mouse tool. Miska, Muska, Mickey Mouse.
The safety award.
Hey, boo boo.
Ed Norton.
What was it?
The safety award is the official title.
I would call it safety. Oh my God, safety award, then safety now.
Safety now.
Yeah.
Ralph gets an award.
Something like that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, safety award. Award.
Yeah. Ralph gets with the accident.
That works, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cassette said driver's safety award.
Okay.
There you go.
Exactly.
Wow.
Same page
So
now.
You were like a reporter.
Like Dick
35. 35 was
Dick Prescott.
35 was mind your own business.
Ooh, wait.
Write a story about you. Wait, what does he say
Mind your own
in
business.
in arterial monochromia? We'll be writing about you. You better die, Mr. Kremner, or whatever he says. Bastard.
Drop dead.
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
you gotta say.
Yeah.
Just
The
go
moment,
and wait
the
for
moment
you to
you
drop
drop dead.
That's one of our. We've never put it together officially, but overacting moments.
Yes.
That would be in there.
Yeah.
Definitely. Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa.
Where are we at now? What was that called?
We're in CPG
35.
Studios for the last
Yeah.
15 hours.
Mind your own
New
business.
Jersey.
Yeah, yeah.
Mind your own business, which is what?
See how bad of a title that is?
Here, I'll start.
Irons.
It's
The Irons. Oh, okay.
it's
Irons.
Irons.
Yeah, iron salesman.
Yeah, Norton sells irons.
Ralph gets Ed fired.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Good.
There you
Good.
go.
I'll call it the iron episode.
Yeah, no.
I'm going to say Irons because I didn't know what that was.
I am Ron.
Till I said Irons.
So you went negative. I went positive.
Yep.
The cassette said Ralph tells Ed how to get a promotion.
Which is factual.
Yes.
But the
out your
results,
way.
the results were he got him fired.
Crazy. All right. Next 36 is Alice and the Blonde. Alice and the Blonde.
Today, Twinkle's episode, by far. Back then, Rita episode.
Rita episode.
I had
one
Night
character.
Out.
Night Out.
Night Out.
Night
Not
Out.
bad.
Joe.
I would think Rita.
Yeah, it's
Rita
a
called the Rita
episode.
episode. Okay.
Leave it there. The cat'll get it.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
Wow.
that's
Really?
that's.
Now, I'm going to say here, right down the middle, the four of us have two titles where we would refer to it with friends, or if you two were writers, you're coming up with good episodes.
Right.
A title.
See, now mine wouldn't be a title for an episode. Mine is just a reminder of what went on in that
Leave it
episode.
there, the cat'll get it.
Leave it there, the cat'll get it.
So, again, you're
Because
hearing...
it has really nothing to do with the entire episode.
No, you're hearing
No,
a
it's just the
tagline.
tag.
and something.
Exactly.
Right. And it's
Exactly.
letting you in.
Yes, I know which episode it is by saying
Correct.
leave it there, the cat'll get it.
Yeah.
I have no idea how I managed to write this small on the cassette, but I did. Cramdens and Nortons go to Bert Wiedemeyer's house.
Wow.
He's putting
I can't even remember that you spelled Wiedemeyer.
Yeah, really?
Did you spell it Wiedemeyer?
I spelled it Weidermeyers.
Wiedemeyer. is the best. I love Wiedemeyer.
Wiedemeyer.
That's
Who's
great.
Bert Wiedemeyer?
She says right after, who's Bert Wiedemeyer? He didn't just say that. He just said
Full
Wiedemeyer.
explanation there.
You
All right.
don't even have to watch the episode.
Yeah, just said the whole thing.
Thing right there.
37, the Bensonhurst Bomber.
Stickball episode?
No, Bensonhurst Bomb.
That would be the
It's
recording.
one word.
Oh, Harvey.
It's one word.
Harvey.
It's Harvey.
Harvey.
Come on, Michael Bruce.
The cassette said 2 or more, less than 4. Harvey.
We got a match. We got a match.
All right, where are we now?
38.
38.
Oh, 2 more left. Okay,
Yeah.
2s.
Well, the official title is Dial J for janitor.
Janitor, okay.
Yeah.
Ralph becomes a janitor.
Yeah, janitor.
Yeah,
episode.
it's janitor.
Janitor. I'm
There's
just going to say janitor.
nothing else. Just
Really?
janitor.
I wrote Ralph becomes janitor.
I was going to say, like,
Wow.
Ralph gets stuck between pipes.
Ralph
Mrs.
wants to.
Manicotti
Fire department comes down.
Oh, Mr. Norton!
Ralph wants to enjoy a roast.
Oh, with the basket of
Oh, yeah, with
clothes
the laundry.
basket.
Oh, the
so that's
laundry.
a 2s or more, less than 4.
Hey, do you think she was on her first or
What, the
second
basket?
trip?
basket? Alice twice has a laundry basket.
Yes.
And
Yes.
Mrs. Manicotti runs in with a
2 or more, less than 4.
2 or more, less than 4.
Excellent.
See?
I also could have called.
Baskets.
I also could have, like, again, you say, what would I call it
Well,
now?
but-
8 o'clock. I call it.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
No,
8 o'clock episode.
Here's
Man
the
runs
thing
in with
that
hazmat uniform.
Here's the thing that doesn't make sense to me.
2. You're gonna-
So Alice has stated a couple of times, right, that she hangs the laundry on the roof.
The roof.
Yes.
But why does Mrs. Manicotti bring the laundry to the basement?
Would it have a dryer down there?
No, then why
Well,
wouldn't they use
Well,
the
she's-
maybe-
dryer?
I don't know.
Well, no, she's
I don't
probably
know.
going there to wash her clothes. I doubt they had dryers in those days. So she probably went there to wash the clothes.
and up on the roof
And
to
then
hang
up on
them
the
to
roof to
dry.
hang them to
Yes.
dry.
Upstairs to
That's
dry.
right. Yes.
Upstairs.
There it is.
And they all took the weirdest set of stairs into that basement.
Yes.
It's a wraparound.
But those stairs.
no catch.
Is that 2? Is that a 2? Is there stairs?
stairs-
in
Well,
Bibbo?
he falls down the stairs
Those,
twice.
yeah, those stairs are in Funny Money.
Funny money.
Oh,
2
okay.
theory.
Theory. Wow. And here's another one I want to do next time we're all
That's what I was
together.
going to
Now
say,
that got
Bibbo.
it
I
on my
just said,
mind.
yeah.
Yeah.
I want to.
That's
I want to
incredible.
go over a timeline of Ralph's day because we have so many conflicting times.
Yeah, that's true,
When
yeah.
he starts. Now the other night when we were watching, we did the lost episode with the
Conflicting
songwriter.
times.
Oh, the song, right? Yeah.
Ralph says I get out of work at 7.
Right.
7. When do you
Right.
bowl? When do you
Because he can't make the sandwiches. Right. Yeah.
He's got to eat first.
Yeah. How do you get from Brooklyn? I mean, from
Madison Avenue
to Brooklyn.
Right.
And you get out at 7, and yet you bowl.
Yeah, he lived in an outer borough.
Yes. At that time, yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to see his day. And I'm like, Ralph, it's 8 o'clock. You got to 8 o'clock. What bus driver starts at 8 o'clock?
Yeah.
The commute is almost over.
Yeah.
The rush hour is almost over.
Yeah, 'cause
Well,
by
he
the time
sees
you
most
get-
of the people between 8 and 9.
That's a
even
great
gotten
point,
there.
man.
All right, let's go.
But those stairs are in two. That's a twos, huh?
It's a 2s.
That's
Oh,
great.
my
2
goodness.
stairs. Sets.
Wait,
We love
the
sets.
stairs from the
Ziggy.
basement?
Ziggy comes down
Yes.
the stairs.
Yeah.
Are almost the same stairs as Mrs. Monacotti comes down.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, my God.
How did we never come
Now,
up with
originally I
that
called
one
this
before?
episode
Crazy.
Man in the Hazmat Suit.
Yeah.
Then I changed
The hazmat suit guy. I want his backstory. I want to know everything about
Don't
him.
get mad at me, boss.
Yeah, no, okay.
How was he in that
I just
suit?
lost 50 grand. Don't get
How
mad
did
at
he
me.
get there that fast in that
in
suit?
the hazmat suit?
Yeah.
It was like waiting outside the door in a hazmat suit.
Well, there's one out there too.
No.
39,
here
a
we go.
man's pride.
Man's pride.
Bill Davis episode.
Oh, God, yes.
Yeah, Bill Davis.
Bill Davis.
Bill Davis. I got to say Bill Davis. Small cup of black coffee second. But I have to say Bill Davis.
And the cassette read,
Ralph takes friend.
close.
Ralph can't afford.
The cassette in quotes says he's head of company.
Okay.
Okay.
You're again pulling out plot points.
Head of the company.
There you go.
details.
Head of the house.
Details.
Head of the company.
Yeah, there you go.
So your titling pulled out details of the plot.
It seems to be, yes.
So there's that kind of ethos, and then there's the idea of something outstanding from it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Bill Davis episode. He's the guy. It's a one and done. Well, at least the character is.
The catchphrase titling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That too.
Yeah. You know what I mean? That too.
That too, Alice. That too.
There'll be catchphrase titling too.
That too. You think I'd break that poor little fat man's heart?
Well, that was fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
That was
Oh,
so
yes.
cool. I'm glad we did it in the way we did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked the.
She's got a way about her.
All right.
Don't know what it is.
I don't know what this
There
is.
were
I don't
two-
know.
Because we're living here in Allentown.
Gunpoint. There were two gunpoints.
Now we're going to start with naming
Gunpoint
the
Billy
Irene.
Joel
episodes.
bludgeoned 2 of my ears. Billy Joel, the worst. I'd rather have 4 root
I have
canals
a-
than
I have
listen to
a-
Billy Joel.
I have a trivia question.
Okay,
About
okay,
Billy
wait,
Joel?
yeah. Wait,
You have a
sponsored
trivia
by
question?
Rob Lilly.
Do you have a trivia question?
We didn't
No, I don't.
start the
You don't.
fire.
No, mine would be too involved.
I
We'll
hope
be out
this-
here at
I
10
hope this
o'clock.
is worthy.
Yeah.
I know I'm not.
Let's see if
Yeah,
this is
just
worthy
go
of
into
such
it.
an
You
honor.
wanna-
Yeah.
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 Okay,
Go
this
ahead.
is
Like
worthy.
Robert Lee, the printing.
Yeah, okay.
What?
RobLillyPrinting.com sponsoring the
Okay,
trivia
so
contest.
how many prospects did Ed call on before selling his first iron?
Oh, wow. Oh, it's a high number.
It's high.
It's a high, like, unrealistic kind of
Outlandish. Yeah. If you did it mathematically.
Yeah.
Steve, read it one more time, please.
How many prospects did Ed call on before selling his first iron?
I'm going to say 40. Very high.
I'm going to go with you on 40. I'm going to go with you on 40. Okay. It's somewhere around there for some reason. It sounds
To
right.
me, it's like really like unrealistically high.
Yes,
They-
it's
they like
absurdist.
to, they like
It's for comedy effects.
yeah,
weird.
Exactly.
Rounded off. It's
like
a
when-
rounded number,
yeah,
40.
Like
yeah.
they do
I-
with money
I thought it was
numbers.
30 something myself, but
I thought.
I really thought
it was.
I was going to say 38.
Michael Bruce, you just reached the second
I was
plateau.
thinking 135.
Oh boy. What did you say?
38.
Okay, and you're saying
135.
Okay, so it's
We both said 40. Me and Ron said 40.
Yeah, 40. Yeah.
it's 137.
All right, so that's where I get the 30 from. Okay.
Yeah.
He said I called.
I knew there was a 30 in there.
137.
I
Yes.
thought it was
I'm thinking
100.
40's like over the limit. Like I didn't call it 40.
I thought it was 135.
You gotta give Norton his,
Wow.
That's
good,
good, yeah.
Joe.
Very
Wow.
good.
Very good. Yeah,
I'm giving that to
He
him.
was closest.
I'm giving that
Yeah,
to
but he
him.
went over. So he
Good work ethic.
Yeah, he went over.
We
Yeah.
doing prices right rules?
Don't let him soft
nonsense.
soap you.
Joker.
I knew the 30 was in there something, but
Yeah, that was
130.
good.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Went over
When you
like-
said that, I was like, "Oh, that you're
over.
on it."
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
right.
It's somebody
100,
who
but it's
was under by
130.
four,
Yeah.
like,
137.
beats you. Never understood
And
that.
tomorrow we run out of mothers.
Oh,
That's a great number because the way he said it.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I guarantee these guys sat around and said, pick a number that sounds good. And they started saying numbers until they came a funny one, you know?
and the most ridiculous.
Yes.
And it's ridiculous.
But the way it rolls off,
Yeah.
like a
Carney
100
said a number during a table
111,
read.
you know?
Yes.
137.
Carney could've come up with
137.
that.
Yeah, it's-
That could have been Carney coming up with that.
absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, 137.
It could have been 37. And he said 137.
Yeah, absolutely. You're right. That's a good point. Yeah, they could have. Lived it.
Wow.
Are we going
I'm
roller
guessing-
skating or what?
I'm guessing 40, and I think it's high. I was guessing 40, and I thought it was
Oh,
high.
I was like, whoa, we're
Joe-
at the high end here.
Before we go, can we go back to the miserable cameraman for just a second? Because I don't know. I love talking about this. I love the
Who is the miserable?
the guy. He was too good to, because I've taken pictures of kings and
Charlie. His name is Charlie in that too, right?
Charlie. Yeah, It's, I just love. I don't know. I just love that guy. He's just fantastic. And he doesn't want to be there. He so doesn't want to
miserable.
be
No, he
there.
don't wanna be there.
Ralph is so beneath him to do this.
And then he's got to
And
meet
it's
him the next day at the commissioner's office again.
Yeah. Oh, that's the other. Oh, he's miserable about that too. Like, I got to meet you tomorrow.
Yeah.
His nastiness is so all-consuming that he flubs a line. Because I'll see you tomorrow at the...
Yeah.
And he goes, 12 o'clock at the commissioner's office.
He's so focused on hating everything about Ralph Cramden that he flubs his line.
Yes.
Absolutely.
It's like reality meets fiction and back again.
Although the flub, I think personally worked for him because I think that's very realistic for a guy to have to think. What time was he? Oh, yeah.
12
So
o'clock.
even, but it was clearly a flub though.
There's a clear
Clear
flub
flub,
pause
though,
there.
yeah.
I almost said applause.
All right. Well,
Use of the word steady.
that was
True theory.
Yeah, steady. Listen, that was we did almost an hour and 45 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who would
This
know?
was
I thought
a
it was
blast.
It's only 8:45.
Listen, I said on the podcast group video on the way down that I posted, I thought maybe we'd be here for 6 hours. So
It's
the
close.
episode would be
We're at
6
like 5. So
See what happens, guys, when we eat. We should.
Are
exactly.
you kidding me? The food was
Well, I
great.
told Paul. She says, "What are you doing?" So I said, "Well, we're going to eat, and then we're going to record two podcasts." She
Said,
goes,
"See you next
I'll
week."
See you tomorrow.
All right. Well, that's it. Episode 158. Thank you to, of course, my partner Louis Fatz, Michael Bruce, Ron Albanese, Stephen Franchi, all of you who listen and email us and comment on Facebook, all of you full-grown nuts. We appreciate it. And, Michael, if you want, promote your band and your Facebook. And
That 80s band NY and also Hairband Riot.
there you go.
Hairband Riot.
Ron Albanese.
Ron Albanese's Read Alouds and Teaching Tunes on YouTube.
Very cool. Steve Franchi, MySpace.
Steve Franchi and Louis Fats on MySpace.
MySpace. Good. I'm glad it's your space, not mine.
We go back and forth with each other.
We're
The only two using it. Two's theory. The only two people on MySpace.
Oh, my goodness. All right. So,
And Joe Connie.
Oh,
Joe Conti comedy here. Come on now.
yes,
TikTok.
follow me. I do videos every single day on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. It's Joe Conti, comic or comedian. You could find me. And that's it, everybody. Episode 158 in the books. For me, Louis Fatz, Michael Bruce, Ron Albanese, and Stephen Franchi.
Wait,
we
Joe?
Say, yes.
Joe?
Okay,
we
yeah,
say
In 5th grade doing school exchange, like not foreign exchange student, but like school exchange where kids would come to your school, you go to them.
We didn't have
I
that.
remembered. Oh, didn't do that? Okay.
Never
we
heard
did
of
We didn't want anybody coming to our
Really? Yeah,
We never did that
I
either.
went and spent 2 days at Kingsborough School, and Bob Conti came and spent 2 days at our school.
Oh, very good.
I don't know if he was a relation to you, but
Yeah, it's my, yeah.
So next time you're here, you switch
Wow.
seats.
All right.
Yeah, exactly. Episode 158 in the books.
Yes.
We say, for me and Louis Fatz, we'll see you next time.
E pluribus raccoonum.
David
Night all.
Crockett.
RX.
Good night.
We'll have to do this again real soon.
How about tomorrow night?
This has been a non-productive media presentation. Executive producer Frank Hablawi. This program and many others like it on the Non-Productive Network is distributed under a Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial No Derivatives license. Please share it, but ask before trying to change it or sell it. For more information, visit non-productive.com.